And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition. We're joined a bunch of lovely ladies. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Nobody cares, bro. Get out. Get out.
It's a night on the clock. In the night, no control.
Go. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
We are back.
We're back. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition. So quick announcement before we get to the show, as you guys already know. Rumble.com/freshandfit. As you guys know, we make a bunch of crazy ass content, so we'll probably get canceled any day now.
Who knows?
And what I got planned. We didn't get the likes up enough on the last one,
We didn't,
right?
bro.
So I didn't announce the special guest. We got a special guest coming in a few weeks, guys. That's gonna probably get us canceled. So make sure to go check us out on rumble.com/freshfit. Also check us out on freshfit.locals.com. As you guys know, we do a pre-stream, right? You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yes. So actually, Icy and Mo did a good job of setting up the stream earlier. Go check it out. And it will be pinned now on the YouTube video each show. So go check it out when you first come to Fresh and Fit. If you want to not wait in silence, go on Locals and watch us live pre-stream.
Exactly. I'll get to know the girls before the show, etc. So, you know, it's a pre-stream show. Also, guys, check out our other clips channel. Our first clips channel, Fresh Fit Clips. And we got another one called More Fresh Fit Clips. So if you guys want to get bite-sized portions of the show, if you don't got time to watch it full on, it's all good. Go ahead and check out the clips channel. We're posting like 6 or 7 clips a day, along with like 10 shorts.
Lot.
So go check it out, man. We're posting a bunch of content on there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, guys, check us out on Spotify. If you guys want to listen to the audio version of the podcast, link is below. Go check us out over there. And yeah. Oh, also, we're uploading it in video as well. If you guys want to watch it on video, go and check it out. Because some of you guys don't have YouTube Red, so you can't close out the app and listen to it at the same time. On Spotify, you can.
All right.
So,
and guys, for vlogs, man, I'm making a change. No more date vlogs, double date vlogs. It's going to be, for example, vlogs of lifestyle, networking, and business. I want to focus on that. I want to level up in life, and I want to go in a different direction. So check it out. And as well as CEO Network, guys. I can't make a change.
My finger slipped.
And then, of course, CEO Network, man, tap into that. Adding value and giving value as well. Being millionaires from around the world. You can't miss that value, man. Go check it out. Okay.
Cool. And check me out, guys, on Fed Reacts. As you guys know, it's my other YouTube channel where I cover true crime. I cover everything from serial killers to terrorists to bank robberies to famous, pretty much the most infamous cases, whether it's OnlyFans bitch stabbing her man in Miami or Bin Laden. I cover it all on Fed Reacts, man. The last one I did, I've been covering the YNW Melly murder trial. As you guys know, he killed his 2 best friends. He definitely did.
Allegedly.
That's a whole other thing. Allegedly, right? But I mean, that's a whole other conversation. If he did it or not. But I cover O.J. Simpson, and the most recent live stream I did, as far as like for Sunday, because I usually do it on Sundays and Thursdays when the videos drop. I did the Trump indictment. As you guys know, he got indicted federally. So I go ahead and break down the charges. It's not too good. It's a violation of the Espionage Act. So if you guys like true crime, go check it out. I covered all there from Jeffrey Dahmer all the way to fucking ISIS. I cover everything on that channel. So
extensively.
Check it out. Yeah. All right. And then also shit. I keep forgetting this shit. Guys, Why Women Deserve Less. It's in stores right now. #1 Amazon bestseller. Hardcover, softcover, etc. It's only about 86 pages because women deserve less, of course.
She loves it, bro. She loves it.
Yeah, I know she does.
She loves it.
So go ahead and get the book, guys. It's on Audible, Kindle. I'm getting it in Spanish as well. Shout out to Angie. She translated it.
Hola,
In
¿cómo
Spanish.
estás?
Yeah. Angie translated it in Spanish for me. So we're going to put that out very soon for y'all. So yeah, man. Why Women Deserve Less. And then Chris, go ahead. Your go.
Girls, Jimmy and RC Parks on IG. Make sure your page is not privated. And please, ladies, do your very best to update your photos because I don't want to see photos from last year and then you're coming onto my show and I'm like, what the fuck are you? Or what the whatever. So make sure your photos are on point. And ladies, let's have a great show.
All right.
I see it. Gina fighting in the back. I don't know what's going on. Shout out to the ladies behind the scenes.
Without further ado, ladies, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
your body count.
And we're going to start right here. Welcome.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Ambi.
Konnichiwa.
Ni hao.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How old are
And now I'm a student, University of Miami.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay. Where are you from?
China.
See?
Okay.
That was
That's Japanese, Chris.
Same thing.
Okay, fantastic.
Same thing.
What do you do for work? You said full-time student, or do you work?
I'm full-time student.
Okay, full-time. All right, cool. And then highest education level completed is high school. What are you majoring in?
Education.
Okay, you want to be a teacher?
Yeah, a hot teacher.
Chris, you want to tell her about that?
You got it.
Oh, you weren't going to tell her you used to be a teacher? And...
Yeah,
He's not a hot teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, she said a hot teacher.
Right.
Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Like a teacher that
Inspires through looks.
maybe a high school teacher.
Oh,
She like him young.
just don't bang them and go to jail.
Yeah, for real.
What's your relationship status right now? Single, relationship? What
Single.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We could tell.
All right. What part of China are you from, by the way?
Do you know Shenzhen? Do you know Hong Kong? A
Yes.
city near Hong Kong. Yeah,
A city near
a
Hong
big
Kong?
ass city. Yeah.
Shenzhen.
Why,
Okay.
really
why'd
big.
you leave China to come to America?
I don't know. Maybe I just feel like
Merch.
Well, you came for
like-
school, right?
yeah, I
Like
came
you
for
came
school.
here on
yeah.
an F1 visa?
Yeah, but my parents they used to live in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So just
Cool.
like
Are they
US
back in
more.
China now?
Yeah, they're in China right now.
Okay. All right. What about you? Welcome back.
It's Bunny motherfucking Rex. You feel me?
Welcome
Fresh
back.
and Fit Security.
Literally.
So I'm Bunny Rex. I'm a reality star. I'm a streamer. So follow me on Twitch, The Bunny Rex. I be killing shit in Call of Duty. I do music. I don't know if I said that already. I dance, but that's gonna be ending here shortly. Congratulations to me.
Stop the
Okay.
cap.
All right.
No,
All
for
time.
real. Motivate me.
All right. How old are
And
you?
I am 25.
Okay. Where are you
Getting
originally
there.
from?
I'm getting there. I'm from Iowa.
Yeah.
I'm an Iowa bitch.
Okay.
Cornfield bitch.
Okay.
And my relationship status is undetermined.
She belongs to the streets.
Next.
She's single. Oh, y'all.
And
That's confusing, but yeah, she's
And then what's your highest education level? Complete high school, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
and Bunny, you got some new assets. If you know what I mean. If you want to show them.
Chris.
Yeah, I got my BBL.
Twitch, nigga.
You know.
right.
See, no waist. No waist, no case.
Oh yeah, you're right. Twitch.
All right.
Oh, I be
Fantastic.
showing all type of ass on my
What about
Twitch.
you?
Hey, I'm Adayuk. I'm 23. I come from Spain.
Hold on one more time.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Thank
How do you pronounce it again?
Ada. It's ADA.
Uh-huh.
You can call me Ada if you want.
Ada. Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you, Ada?
23.
Okay. And you said you're from Spain.
Yeah. I
What
come
part of
from
Spain?
Barcelona.
Okay. What's your what do you do for work?
I work at my boyfriend's company.
Okay. What is that company?
Fundraising, politics.
Oh, is he a politician or is he a what does he do?
Um,
Philanthropist? What is he?
He does fundraising for politics, like marketing.
Okay, so he helps politicians
Get money.
get money.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. In Spain, I'm guessing.
No,
or
in America.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I don't know if I want to get too descriptive here. Is he a Democrat or a Republican?
Red pill.
He's Republican.
Yes.
Okay, nice. All right,
The
good.
good team.
Red pilled.
Yeah. Okay, and then so you help him with raising money for politicians. Okay, cool.
Exactly.
And then what's your highest education level completed?
I did 3 years of med school.
Okay, I remember you
Yeah.
now. Okay,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah,
Never finished. Though.
yeah. I was gonna say you left, right?
Yeah, I left, but I
Okay.
came back.
Okay, and then what's your relationship status?
So I'm in a relationship.
Okay, how long y'all been together?
We've been on and off for so long, but we recently made the move to go seriously. It's
Okay,
very
how
nice.
long has that been on this last one?
Huh?
How
Oh.
long has it been since you guys got serious?
3 weeks. I wouldn't say more. 1 month serious.
Oh, okay.
But we've been like 3 years
Wait,
dating.
weren't you with him last time you were here?
Dating kind of. It's a complicated situation.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought y'all were together last time you were here.
Was that somebody else?
It was dating. No, we were dating. It wasn't official.
Okay.
No, it's
Yeah.
official.
Now it's official. All right. What about you?
Hi,
Welcome.
I'm Ellie. I'm 26. I'm
Welcome
from
back.
Florida. I work dermatology admin in New York
What part
City.
of Florida are you from?
West Palm Beach.
Okay. Okay. And then you said you do dermatology?
Correct.
Okay. Like,
More admin side. Not
Oh.
medical. Not medical yet.
okay. So you do the admin for, I'm assuming a dermatologist that practices privately?
That's right.
Okay. All right. All right. And then,
Some high school.
okay.
Or graduated high school, some college.
You got an associate?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you have your associates in?
Hello?
Your associates,
No,
what
I'm
do you have
still
it in?
I'm still in school.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're okay.
Sorry.
So you're in college right now.
Yes, that's correct.
What are you majoring in?
I want to be in nursing. I want to do. I know.
So you're
but I want to do
majoring in
specifically dermatology.
Okay, but you're majoring in nursing now.
Mhm.
Okay. And then relationship status?
Single.
All right.
Some guys want to nurse them if you don't talk about.
Oh, no, they want to know our friends.
Okay. In college to be a nurse.
Apparently.
For dermatology. Okay. All right. What about you?
Hey, good evening, guys. I'm Valentina Gomez from Cali, Colombia. Thank you for having me today.
Okay.
I'm 24 years old.
Weren't you at Bodycount?
I
you go.
was. Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Live show and
Good
last
job.
night as well. Yeah. had a great
Sorry,
time.
guys. The stream is lagging and the quality is like 360 or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah, because it's like
Yeah, it's like
right here.
Slagging right now?
yeah, it's
Oh,
like
goddamn.
shit. It's quality.
Okay. Well, let's see here.
In the meantime, we can do some chats real quick
Well,
while it pauses.
I was gonna say we can just do the intros, finish the intros, and then I'll run back. Okay. So Cali, Colombia, and then what's your what do you do for work?
So I work in finance and strategy and politics as well on the side. What I'm working with. Yes.
You said finance and strategy.
Yes.
Strategy. What do you mean by? Oh, like
So strategizing.
for finances.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right.
And also future plans on how to develop products and also bringing them to market and making them successful for the consumer.
Gotcha. What industry do you do this for?
So CPG, consumer packaged goods.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm a former NCAA Division I swimmer.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Swim is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, great
did swim
sport.
one-
It gets the shoulders.
Well, you have your bachelor's degree? I'm
I have
guessing?
an MBA.
MBA. Okay. Where'd you go undergrad?
I went to state school in Connecticut and then
What
got
state
my
school?
MBA, Central Connecticut State University.
Went
And
there for a
then-
year myself.
Oh my God, small world. Then
Yeah.
I went to Tulane to get
Okay.
my MBA in finance and strategy.
All right.
and
So did
started
you
my-
swim for CCSU?
Yes, and
Okay.
Tulane and represented Columbia internationally as well.
Okay. So undergrad, CCSU, MBA from Tulane.
Yes.
Okay. All right. No, I grew up right down the street from like my childhood home is right there by CCSU. I grew up in the brand.
Oh,
Yeah,
small world.
on Stanley Street.
Yeah,
there.
yes.
All right. And then what's your relationship status?
Single.
Cool. What about you?
Hey, my name is Allison. I was born in Nicaragua, came to Miami when I was 6. Now I live in Tampa, which
Okay.
sucks.
How old are you? How old are you?
It sucks. I'm 18.
You're 18. Okay.
Yes.
And you came from Nicaragua.
Yes.
Okay, but
I grew up in Miami.
you
then
grew up in
moved-
Miami. Okay. And then you live in Tampa now.
Yes. I'm starting to take nursing classes, and I
Okay.
also
Wait,
have
nurse?
Are you in
Yes,
college
nurse.
or?
I'm starting.
Okay, so you graduated high school.
Yes.
Okay. Do you work?
Yes, I work at a restaurant.
Server, I'm guessing. Okay. Hold on, let me write that down. And then relationship status?
I'm very single.
Very single.
Yes.
What makes it very?
Cause like I don't have any hoes, none of that. Just very single. Just stay to myself.
Okay.
Stay to myself.
Interesting. Okay, and then what about you?
So I'm Jessica. I'm originally from New York, Washington Heights.
Oh shit.
I- Yes.
We already know
in the
you're
building.
Dominican. How old are you?
Yes. I'm going to be 34 on Sunday, so I'm going to say 34. I went 4 years to college, but I only got my associates in human services. Right now, I'm doing life insurance.
Wait, you went for 4 years. Why didn't they give you a bachelor's?
I'm missing one semester, and then I
Oh.
graduate.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
And
what do you do for work now?
life insurance. I did nursing, but since I was pregnant, I gave birth like 6 weeks ago.
Oh shit.
So
Oh,
now I'm
wow.
just doing life insurance and skincare specialist, like lashes and anything beauty.
Okay. And then what's your relationship status?
It's complicated because I want some guy that doesn't know I want him.
Okay. But y'all see each other and shit, right?
No, we just
Not
talk.
even.
We just
She's like
talk.
stalker.
Yeah, okay. All
That sounds
right.
like some
He's
stalker
my man.
shit.
He just
Is
doesn't
that-
know. He just
All right.
doesn't know.
Yeah, we might have to.
Well, all right. So guys, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix the stream real quick because for some odd reason it's like lagging. So let me. God damn it.
Yeah, because normally this goes away, but it's been there for like
All right.
almost 3 minutes.
Can
now.
you collect the rest of the information for me while I do this?
Yeah, the thing is, they can't even hear us.
They can't even hear it.
It's frozen.
No,
They can hear. They just can't see.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we might have to like
Okay.
All right, let me finish this shit, and then I'll go run in the back, and Fresh can run the show. Okay, so high school, you guys just bear with us until we get this fixed. High school, 4 years, and then you're single, but you don't. The guy doesn't know that you want him.
No, no high school, college.
But you didn't finish it.
No.
Yeah, the question is highest completed. So you. But
I got my associates though.
Oh, you do have your associates.
Yeah,
Okay.
I went 4 years to college. I just didn't get my bachelor's.
Associates in what again?
Human services.
Got you. All right. What about you?
Hi, my name is Alejandra. I'm 27. I'm originally from up north, New York, Bronx.
Okay.
And I just moved down here to Miami about 4 or 5 months ago.
Okay. What do you do for work?
As of right now, I'm still looking for a job, but I do hair on the side at home.
Okay. So you're fun employed, and then what's your highest education level completed?
I finished high school. That's about it.
Okay. And then relationship status?
Single.
Cool. And then what about you?
I'm Kelly Price. I am 24. I'm
Where are you from?
Oklahoma. I grew up there until I was like 11, and then I moved to Arkansas, which is where I'm at currently. I'm moving to Tampa in 2.5 months, but I guess I'm questioning that now.
What's in Tampa? Why's everyone going there?
What is in Arkansas? I used to live there. I used to live in Fort Smith.
Oh wow.
They're so racist.
I live in Conway.
Really racist.
Okay, so you're from Oklahoma and Arkansas. What do you do for work?
I do social media. I do OF. I do YouTube. I do TikTok. I do Instagram. I do Facebook.
Okay, so
I'm everywhere.
You're an influencer.
Yeah.
Okay, and you do OnlyFans.
Yes.
Is that the main? That's the main gig.
Not necessarily, but I'm very active on there too.
Okay.
I'm sure you are.
And then what's your highest education level completed?
High school, but I do have credentials
Okay,
to
and what?
teach kids up until like pre-K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
they let you do that without a college degree?
Yeah, so the high school that I went to, I worked at a daycare and a preschool for like 2 years. Like during school or whatever, we went to the school and they gave us our credentials and stuff.
Okay, and then what's your relationship status?
Taken.
Taken. How long y'all been together?
Almost 5 years.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Good
Good
job.
You married or no?
No.
And then, out of curiosity, this credential, is that out of Arkansas or Oklahoma?
Arkansas.
Okay. They might have a teacher shortage. That's why. Is that why they have that?
I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, because most places in the United States, you need at least a bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
And then you can, they'll let you be a teacher, and then they want you to get your master's, while you're being a teacher. Most places.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he used to be a
I
teacher.
did a lot of like family and consumer science classes, and that's what I got it through.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I had to like do hours and everything too.
Okay. All right.
guys.
I'm Fresh going to run this. I'm going to go back and fix the internet. We might have to reset the modem altogether. That might be a part of it. But yeah, let me get this figured out.
Cool.
Okay, Fresh in the meantime.
Some chats here, guys. Nick says, serious question. Oh my God. Or Girth, by the way, Chris.
Start here?
That's not very serious. Wait, what?
Start here or no?
I mean, you really want to do this right now? Sure, why not?
Up to you.
Okay, so ladies on the panel, or Girth. I mean,
both.
What do you choose? Oh, or Girth. Talking about like guys.
You like your dick long, or fat?
Like type of guys?
No, dick.
Like egg roll?
Skinny
egg roll?
Like,
or...
no, not the egg roll.
Are we starting to talking about things?
No, we talking about dick, penis. You know what dick
so
is, right?
I thought you're gonna be like the last topic.
No, she said last topic.
Yeah,
it's kind of early, right?
But what's your preference?
Long and thick. Yeah, I'm a greedy whore.
Wow.
Hey, you said it, not me. All right, what about you?
I think I like thickness.
Thickness?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What about you?
My boyfriend's one.
Very good answer. I don't want to know what it is though.
Okay.
I will not disclose.
All right, Fresh, hold on. Ladies, pause. I'm gonna refresh StreamYard. And
Right on time.
We're gonna reset and then get back to regular programming.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Woo.
Like, damn.
Okay, I think we're back, right? It should be pretty good now.
I think let's wait and see.
Let's just double check real quick. We should be good to go. We're back.
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's skip this question because I think it's kind of too early for this right now. Okay, Wyatt says, ladies, your teenage son comes home crying and tells you a kid at school is bullying him. What advice would you give to him to solve this masculine problem? Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. So teenage son is crying, comes home, he's getting bullied. What would you say he should do, Miss Teacher?
I would just say you gotta have thick skin. I mean, you gotta kind of ignore it because kids will be kids. Kids are mean. People are mean in general, actually. So.
What if he says, "Mom, they won't stop bullying me still, Mom"?
I guess you would go to the source, like a teacher or something, and like let them know that your son's being bullied. I'm actually reading a book about that right now.
So that's what you tell your son? A teenager?
I would tell him that whatever they're saying about him isn't true, and then.
But it hurts, Mom. It hurts. Oh my God.
Punch them.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, I guess you're very passive about that. What about you?
I think I would just tell my son to defend himself.
How?
Whether they end up calling me or whatever the case may be, but defend yourself. Don't stay quiet for nobody.
In what way? How would they do it?
Talk back. Don't stay shut.
Okay.
You come crazy at me, I'm gonna come crazy for you too.
Facts.
So
It's New York. What about you?
I'm a hardcore mom, so I'm gonna pull up the next day. You messing with my son, you messing with me. So I'm going.
Don't play with him. Okay. What about you?
It just depends if it's physical or like mentally. So if it's physical, I'll like tell him. It depends how old he is too. I'll tell him to go to the school counselor, or I'll like even like pull up. But if it's mentally, I'll just tell him to man up and just figure it out.
Okay.
I feel like the pain and the damage might make him a better person. If that makes sense.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a good observation. What about you?
So as a mother, I would make sure that my son is built up from the beginning, from like an early age. So building him up mentally, physically. First of all, competing in sports, making him really jacked. And if he's not jacked, that's okay. You got to be strong mentally. You got to answer back. You cannot let people bring you down. And it is my job to make sure that that child or my other children are built up correctly. Yes, you got to be able to fight back against the world, expect evil to come. And yeah.
So you would tackle the problem beforehand. Before
Absolutely.
Anything happens. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I guess it depends on what they're being bullied for. If they're being bullied for their weight, then maybe I should stop eating my kid junk food. You know, if they're being bullied for not being as smart as everyone else, like maybe signing them up for extra classes, things like that. It just depends on the reason they're being bullied. But I also think word to the wise is like reassuring them and instilling confidence in themselves. That way the effects of bullying don't carry on later on in life.
Okay. Because he mentioned it's a masculine problem. So what would you tell him as your son to do? Remember, it's a masculine
Well, speak
problem.
up.
Speak up. Okay.
Speak up. Defend yourself.
Okay. What about you?
I would make sure that he trains with his daddy and he's capable of defending himself. If they punch them harder. And if they say something ugly, say something uglier. And just be a man.
So fight back. Okay.
Yeah.
For you?
One thing I would never do, and no offense to anybody that said this, but I would never tell my son to be a man, to man up. I feel like that's the most, like, especially like you don't know like how they're taking it. And I feel like men get shut up so much when they say, oh, just man up. And that's kind of fucked up. But I would also show them Fresh and Fit chat. Like, look, people are gonna bully you.
We're gonna tell them to fight back. Though. We're gonna tell them, man,
fight back. But look, people are gonna bully you to the day you die. You feel me? And it doesn't even like, you know, like people take it hard, especially when you're a teenager and you're going through all those hormones and stuff. Like it just, you know, you just gotta like joke around with it and just be like, let's just like let it go. Like it's not a big deal. But I would never tell him like, oh, man up and like toughen up and shit like that. Cause it's like, damn, what if it's really hurting his feelings?
So what would you say directly then to him?
Shit, it depends. Like, I guess it depends. Like, just if it's like verbal shit, just let that shit go down your back like a fucking duck. If it's people putting your hands on you, you have every right to defend yourself.
Okay.
And always defend yourself. Don't ever let nobody just put like, you know, hit you and you just sit there and not do nothing. You feel me?
Wouldn't that be by definition manning up though?
It would be defending yourself. I wouldn't be like it's a manning up, but it's defending yourself as anybody, man, woman. If somebody hits you, you should always like defend yourself. It's not about manning up or gendering up. It's about just defending yourself.
I would say if anyone knows how to defend themselves, it'll be you.
No, yeah, you don't.
Holy!
You're right. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what my mom taught me is like when somebody puts their hands on you, better you have every right to knock them the fuck out.
Okay.
They touched you.
Not on 2023, man. They shoot out here.
Okay.
Okay. What about you?
For me, I would just tell my son to beat your ass. Because, I mean, No, I don't think that no matter son or daughter, like you're gonna like deal with the bullies for all of the whole life, just like you said. And like you need to define yourself. And if the school, the principal, the teacher gonna mess up with my son, like I would come to school. I would like deal with the adult thing, and you deal with the child thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do they learn kung fu, taekwondo, or what do they learn?
I think Wing Chun.
Okay,
Wing
Chun.
Chun. Yeah, that's
Okay,
the
cool.
Chinese one.
Blackest Panther.
Okay, where we at here, guys? And we should be good now.
Perfect.
We reset it and everything, so the internet should be good because we were getting good internet. It's just that StreamYard was being lame. Blackest Panther goes, ladies, are Western women not submitting because men aren't providing, or are men not providing because women aren't submitting? Basically, which came first? P.S. Women are submissive in poorer countries with less provisioning. So he goes, are Western? So obviously, as you guys know, a lot of women in the West aren't submissive. Is it because men aren't providing, or are men not providing because women aren't submitting? So what do you think is the root cause of the problem? We can start. Well, she's from China. It's a little bit different.
Yeah.
We can start here and then work our way.
I think times have changed. I think that a lot of women are just taking care of themselves now. And
so which one do you think is it? It's kind of one of those like chicken cross the roads type things.
Oh, I don't know. I think there's plenty of like submissive women in the world. I'm just not one of them.
Wait, so you run things in your relationship?
Yeah.
It's 50-50.
She runs things in her relationship.
Yeah.
She runs things. Anytime a girl says some bullshit like it's 50-50, blah, 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 she runs the relationship.
So you make most money, huh?
Yeah.
No, we do social media as a collective together. Like my OnlyFans, we do YouTube together. Everything.
Translation: he films her for her OnlyFans.
We film together.
Wait, both of you guys do it together?
Yeah.
But like, who makes more money though?
Our money is literally split in half.
Her. She makes most of the money, but she splits it with him.
Okay, well, I guess you could technically say me because I have my OnlyFans.
Because it's your platform.
No, we have a couple YouTube channel. We have a couple TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah.
But still, though, I feel like you're the leader here.
She's the breadwinner.
Yeah, she is.
It's crazy. Like not crazy, but the way a woman speaks will tell you immediately who the leader is in the relationship. No offense, but it's very obvious.
I don't think my boyfriend would be offended by that though. He's like he just hypes me up. I mean, he can make his own money, but
show the asshole, girl. You got
if
it.
I make more money than him, it's not gonna make him
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's not gonna make him
Grab
feel
your
like
titties, like-
emasculated.
Yeah, but I mean, as a byproduct of you making most of the money, it puts you in an authority position.
I guess technically speaking,
That's just kind of how it is. That's just how the reality is, you know? Because I mean, you sit there and say it's 50-50,
I
but
don't feel superior. Like I don't feel like I hold it over or hold anything over him or anything like that.
So let's say there's a tough choice to be made here. Who makes it? You or him? Who was the final call?
Oh,
Me.
she's thinking about it.
You,
Yep,
right?
uh-huh.
There you go.
But
No.
No, ain't no buts.
Moving on smartly.
she runs the relationship.
Yeah.
So, but to answer the question, going back, Chris, keep it up.
Yep.
He's saying, he says, are women not submitting because men aren't providing, or are men not providing because women aren't submitting? So which one is it, do you think?
In your opinion?
I think Western women aren't submitting because men aren't providing.
Okay. So the men are the problem. Okay, fair enough. What about you?
I think the same thing.
The men aren't providing?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
It all depends on the guy. Like
But
it
in
all-
general. This is a very general
Oh, the
question.
same. Because they're not submitting.
Oh, so you think it's a woman's fault? They're not submitting.
That's what I'm saying. It all depends. Like the relationship. I feel like
But in general, what do you think is the bigger contributor to women not submitting? Because the men don't provide, or because the women just don't want to submit?
Men not being men, or women just saying, you know what, F this, I don't want to do it.
because they're not providing, so the female's
Okay.
not happy.
All right. So what about you?
I feel like men are not providing because women aren't submitting because we're not more independent, and they hate that. Like they really hate the fact that we're independent, so they just decide not to like provide anymore.
Okay, so you think it's the women? So you think it's the women's fault?
It's not. It's a good thing that we're independent. It's not really our fault. But yeah, men are not providing because they hate the fact that we're more independent.
Okay, so you put the cause on the women. All right. What about you? What do you think?
So what's going on is that our society has shifted away from traditional values, what nuclear families used to be formed like, such as having the husband build and construct the family, protect its family. And there's nothing wrong with being a wife, taking care of the family, taking care of the kids, cooking. That's okay. That's part of making the family successful. And unfortunately, we have shifted away from those values. We have shifted away from God, and we have forgotten about that. We have put it to the side, and unfortunately,
Who do you think is the main contributor to that, though? You think the men or the women in general?
ourselves, because we allowed
The females?
Absolutely,
Okay.
because we have allowed the world to come in and dictate what we should believe instead of becoming our own free thinkers and yes, challenging everything that's coming our way. Why should we accept everything?
Okay. So what about you? What do you think?
Women aren't submitting because men aren't providing. When a woman becomes
think
the
it's the
bread,
men?
or when she becomes a breadwinner, she starts to run things.
Okay. So you think it's the men not stepping up? All right. What about you?
It's a woman,
You
100%.
blame the women?
Yeah. I always been submitted and I always had providers next to me. If you're submissive, you have a provider. And feminism ruined womanhood. So it's 100% the woman's fault.
Okay. All right. That's a different perspective. She's saying by being submissive, you'll find the provider.
Absolutely.
Okay. Interesting. What about you? What do you think?
I don't think men wants to really support us anymore because of how just how like
you put at the men.
No, I think it's women. It's really equally both of our faults, but really more women because we really want the freedom, all this feminist shit. You know, we want the freedom. We want to like, you know, we want more nowadays. You know, we're not okay with just sitting in the house and like getting taken care of. A lot of women don't want to get taken care of and stuff like that. So men is not going to sit there and provide for you when you're trying to go out and do your own shit, right?
Okay.
So that's how I feel. I feel like women.
You think it's women?
Yeah, not submitting.
What about you? What do you think?
Sometimes I don't feel like I like to like putting relationship between like women being submissive or men being provided, because like sometimes even though man's not providing, he still wants women to be submissive.
Okay. So what do you think the issue is? I mean, and here's the thing: you could say in the United States versus China.
Yeah, like the thing I'm talking about, like men are not providing but still want women to be submissive is like mostly in China. But I feel like it's not men's
Oh, the men don't provide in China and wants is what you're saying?
Some of them they don't provide, but they still want the women to be submissive because they have pride as a man in China.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a Chinese thing. I don't see it a lot in the United States though. But I feel like it's not like women's
Are the women
fault.
more submissive in China or no?
They are.
They are, right?
They are, yeah. But I just feel like it's not like women's fault or men's fault, just like based on different personalities, different your life
But
choice.
if you had to say one gender is more responsible, what would you say? If you had to pick one.
More responsible?
Yeah, for women not submitting. Is it the men not providing or the women just not wanting to be submissive?
I guess maybe it's men not providing
You think the
enough.
men?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And question, what do they refer to women that are over 25 years old again in China? There's a term that they...
Yeah, there's a term. It means the ladies that have been left.
Yeah, what's that term in Chinese called?
靠剩女.
Okay.
Means that the women that no one want to pick already left in the store. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's fucking harsh.
All the 3 or 4s, bro.
It's just funny because and in Japan I think they call it Christmas cake.
Yeah.
In Japan. So I don't know the Japanese term. Someone in the chat could probably say it. But it's interesting how like in the Asian cultures like they have this like hard cutoff at like 25. It's weird.
They're fully aware.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that? You disagree with that? What's your thoughts on that?
Of course not. Like women can like be women are beautiful like after even like 25 or 30 or like what age.
Go Empress.
Yeah.
You got Empress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Yo, 4 more years.
Yeah.
Is that what's called Kushunye?
Yeah, sometimes my mom even tell me you need to find a husband before you're 25. Because
Find a
after
husband
25
now.
you gotta be a 剩女.
Find a husband now.
Wait, how's it pronounced again? Kushunye?
剩女.
Shunyu.
Yeah. New
Become
means
teacher.
women, shun means being left.
It's Shunyu. Like it's like Shunyu. Like it's
Shunning
almost
you.
like like okay.
Shunning you, bitch.
Shunyu. Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic.
All right.
Learn something new every day. What's your take on it, Fresh? What do you think?
Honestly, man, I understand why they put that in place because it's like a hidden like word to describe people that are not where they should be. However, I will say the culture in China, bro, like
No, I meant on women submitting.
oh,
Yeah,
well, just to tie it in together, like
can you keep it up on the screen?
I'm gonna say
Chris,
it's the
please.
men's fault because ultimately, if you are that guy that's providing, you work on yourself, you're successful, you build your own status and value, women are going to want to acquiesce to you. If you're not that guy, then you can't expect her to submit to you, because what's the point? She's making more than you, but better looking at you on some level of success. It's like, why's she going to submit to you? So I understand why girls say it's the guy. And I would say, personally speaking, it's the guy, because if you don't have that status or that respect, what's she gonna actually like acquiesce to you? Is what I'm saying. So
yeah, I blame everything on the men.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because
We allow it.
you pick the girl, you allow it. If a girl's acting masculine around you, etc., that tells me you're either A, your masculinity is not on point, or B, you picked the wrong girl that you shouldn't even be taking seriously. So yeah, because I do think that men are supposed to be leaders in a relationship. Men are supposed to be the providers. I think women should work from an elective standpoint versus a mandatory standpoint. I think the man should work, and the woman can pick if she wants to work. But on the other hand, the girl got to make you come, and you don't have to necessarily make her come. So it goes the other way. But either way, the point I'm trying to make is that it's the man's duty to get his girl in line and get her submissive. And if she's not submitting, then bro, either your value's not high enough, or you just picked the masculine ass girl and you should kick her to the curb anyway.
Yeah.
And what she was saying before, because it is kind of true, if a girl is feminine, she's gonna get a guy that tends to be more masculine. Because like I always use the analogy, like if you see someone walking down the street and they're struggling picking up their bags, you're going to help them because they need the help. But if you see someone super able-bodied walking around with the groceries, you're not going to help them. Very similar with women that are strong and independent. They don't look like they need help, so guys aren't going to come in and help them.
Exactly.
So, all right. We got here, Yimg goes, question for ladies. Whose opinion matters more when vetting a guy for marriage? Your divorced father who cheated on your mom, or your single best friend who's a millionaire?
Female friend. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, your best... Oh, female friend. Okay, good question. So, all right, ladies, I'm going to simplify this. Let's say you're trying to get married, right? Who's a better person to give you advice on this situation, on which guy to pick? Your father, who cheated on your mom and divorced, right? Your father cheated on your mom? Yeah, your divorced father who cheated on your mom, or your best female friend who has a lot of money? Let's start with you.
Well, I would say my father.
Okay. Why?
Yeah. Because
But he cheated though.
yeah, he cheated though, but I think he know he's an asshole by himself. So like I think for his daughter, like I don't think he gonna like pick a asshole man as him for me.
Okay. Are your parents still together?
Yeah, they're still together.
What does your father do?
My father, like he's a
What?
he's just businessman.
A businessman.
Yeah.
Okay. And what does your mom do? Does she stay at home?
She's a businessman too. Like they work together.
Okay. Is it your dad's business and your mom helps him?
Like they have different business.
Okay, so they're both entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but my dad, like he's like super nice to my mom. He's he's kind of afraid of my mom, I think.
He's afraid of your mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like afraid of my mom, but love her so much.
So he never cheated?
Never, ever.
Stop the cap. Okay. All right. And then who runs the relationship? Your mom or your dad?
Runs
Who's like
the
the final
relationship?
decision maker?
My mom.
Your mom's the final decision maker.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. What about you? Who do you think is going to give you better advice? Your dad, who got divorced and is with your mom, or your best female friend who's a millionaire? Who's going to give you better advice to vetting a guy for marriage?
I feel like my dad, because he has experience and he can like, just because you cheated doesn't mean that you're like a fucked up person. You don't know shit about relationships. You never know what his reason was on doing that. But I'm pretty sure my dad wouldn't lead me on the wrong path. So.
All right. What about you?
My father.
Your father.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because he would want the best for me, and even though he cheated, he's a good person anyway, so it doesn't make him any type of a fool person. Okay. And he's a man. So.
Okay. All
Okay.
Right. What about you?
My father.
Damn. All right. Why do you say your dad?
Men know men. Why would I listen to a woman to pick a man? Like we're both on the same boat, sort of.
Interesting.
Because if she's single, she's also looking for a man. So blind leading the blind, like why would I listen to you?
Oh shit.
W.
What about you?
Before I even bring a guy to my father, I would make sure he's aligned with my values, with my beliefs, believing in Jesus Christ. And no matter what, my father is going to have the absolute best opinion for me, the absolute best advice in order for me to have an amazing marriage, an amazing
So you
family.
think your dad would be better than your millionaire friend?
Absolutely.
Okay. What about you?
I feel like my father, because he'll be able. He's a cheater himself, right? According to the thing.
Yeah.
According to the
Yeah.
thing, he's a cheater himself, so he'll be able to see like his own red flags and his own toxic traits.
Okay.
So he'll be able to like scope out and see if my spouse is just like him.
All right.
If that makes sense.
Okay. What about you?
I'm definitely not picking my father.
No, you're not picking your father. Okay.
No, I'm not picking
You're picking
my
your
father.
friend, your millionaire friend. Why
yes.
the friend?
One, I'm picking my friend because since she's my best friend, she knows me well. So she knows already what type of guy I'm looking for. And she wants the best for me, probably to level up to her and be a millionaire also. So she will give me the best advice. That's what I feel.
Okay. Do you think women give each other good advice in general? with
Well,
dating?
they like me, yes. I don't know about other women.
But do you think women in general give each other like good advice to find and keep a guy?
Somewhat. Yes. It all depends because you don't want to see your friend going through the same thing you went through.
Yeah, but you're 34 and single, right?
Chris, the body shot.
Right in the kidney.
Right in the kidney.
Go ahead.
Gotcha,
Continue.
So yes.
Wait, you gonna take that from him? New York, come on, stand up, New York. Really? From him? Okay. All right. What about you?
I say my father
Why?
because he's not gonna lead me the wrong way. He's gonna be 100 with me. He's gonna visualize the person that I take to him. So
That's fair.
All right.
And then
What
for
about
you?
I'm gonna go with my dad. I would value his opinion more over my friend because I think that he,
But don't you want to be a millionaire like your friend?
well,
making
if
money.
I'm trying to get millionaire advice, I would ask her, but relationship advice, I would go to my dad. And like she said, I don't think that just because he cheated, he would be bad at relationship advice. I just think he made a mistake.
Okay.
So
How many of you guys have have your father still?
Stepdad, does that count?
Did he? How? When did he raise you? Until since
Oh, when
when?
I was like 11.
Okay. And he's still around now?
They're still
Okay.
married. He's still married to my mom.
So wait. Raise a hand, nice and high. Do every single one of you have your dad? Pretty much. Yeah, China. I know you do. And then
Yeah.
okay, you don't. You're the only one.
No, I
you
have my father.
And he was there like throughout y'all entire life.
Yep.
2-parent household, each of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Everyone came from a 2-parent household.
I came from the state.
Okay. So one there. But no, 2-parent household, 2-parent
I
household.
mean, they were divorced, but they had both.
You had both. Okay. Well, all right. And then what about you? 2-parent household? 2-parent household?
I live with my mom, so.
Okay,
just her.
single parent?
Yes.
But your dad was in your life?
Like it kind of. I see him like once in a while, like every month, maybe.
Okay,
When
but
I come
growing
to
up
Miami.
though. But growing up, did you see him like every week and shit or no?
Yeah, every weekend, every 2 weeks, maybe.
Okay. But he was involved sending you money, all that?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
2-parent.
2-parent household. You?
My parents divorced when I was like 23, so yeah.
Okay. But you had them throughout your
Mhm.
okay, and then
My whole life.
your parents are still together?
No, it was really just my dad that raised me. I mean, he had
Oh,
like,
okay.
I had a stepmom and stuff.
Okay.
But it was pretty much just my dad. My mom lived in a completely different state.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. Interesting.
So you made a point earlier about your dad cheating. He can still give good advice. Could your man cheat? Would you still stay?
I don't think knowing how I am, I don't think I could because I'm a very emotional person. I don't think I could get over that. I think that I would have really bad trust issues.
Okay.
I've been cheated on before, but he cheated on me with a guy, so yeah.
And
I would've been in prison.
I was the girl that he cheated on before he came out. So but after
So unlucky.
but
Go ahead.
I wasn't really in love with him that much, you know? I mean, I had love for him, but after I figured out that he cheated on me, I was more just like, you know, it obviously hurt.
Emotional damage.
Holy.
Yeah, but I more so encouraged him to come out. I know. I just
All right. So the boyfriend, I'm assuming before this guy.
yeah.
Okay.
So you turned him gay.
He was already gay. I just didn't know it.
He was like the cover up.
But it makes sense.
why would he be with you if he was like really gay?
Because he was really in the closet. He was convinced that he was straight, but he said he only liked to fuck dudes in the ass, so he wasn't gay.
Ew, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get canceled.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get canceled.
All right. Weren't you scared?
I wasn't
Right.
scared. I was
Right.
confused. I wasn't
Magic
expecting
Johnson.
to get
Nigga's a
cheated
pussy
on.
bandit.
All right. This is interesting.
Yeah. Ew, that's some. I'm
Fantastic.
sorry.
Yo, pause, nigga. Shit.
All right.
Okay,
That's
moving on.
nasty.
Moving on smartly.
Not expected to be
Ew, that's
treated
so
out by a
nasty.
girl.
All right. Interesting.
I couldn't do that shit.
Okay. Well, I think that's why she broke up with him. So I want to play this video for you guys when it comes to girls taking advice from each other. This and the caption is please call, well, from the page, please call my therapist, but it goes, at least we have each other, and it says us after we both fumble our favorite men because we give each other terrible advice. Okay,
and you commented here as well.
Yeah, it's hilarious. You
were annoying.
Let's go ahead and play. Let's hit play on this. All right, pause. Now you can hide the screen. What do you ladies think about that as far as women giving each other terrible dating advice for keeping a guy? Because they said when they fumble the bag with a guy giving each other bad advice. What's your thoughts?
I think that's true. I think that actually probably happens a lot. I used to be friends with someone and she was very, very like harsh on guys. Like if he breathes the wrong way, it would turn her off. And I feel like
Merch.
sometimes you can expect someone to be perfect, but no one's ever going to be perfect. Like you have to accept that people are going to be flawed. And I've
Okay.
learned that just by being in a relationship for almost 5 years. I feel like I'm dating a new person than, who I started with. So
he could cheat.
no, never.
Well, he's flawed. I mean,
All right.
shit.
So okay, so you think women give each other bad advice?
I
in
think they
general?
can, yeah.
They can. Okay. What
I
about
think
you?
they can be too harsh.
What are your thoughts on that?
Women could give bad advice, but it all depends the friend you're talking to and who you're asking for, and also who you're asking for advice.
Okay. But in
As
general,
well.
do you think girls give each other destructive advice?
Yeah, because we could all be toxic, extremely.
Okay. What about you?
Yes, I think some females do give their friends bad advice, like from experience.
Okay.
Yes, like my friend will be like, "Oh, date somebody that got money," but at the same time, what is he gonna do for me? Happiness, my happiness for him. Like just because he has money doesn't mean that I like it, you know?
Okay. All right. What
I feel like most girls give bad advice. Like it's basically blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
It just really depends. I feel like my friends, though, personally, they give me good advice. Because
What do they tell you that's good advice in your opinion?
like they just like let me know how to approach situation in a mature way instead of
Okay.
like
Give us an example.
not in like a delusional way, if
Give
that
us
makes
an
sense.
example.
Because most girls are delusional.
Give us an example.
Okay. Okay, give me something and I'll say something my
Well,
friend will say.
I'm not sorry.
Give me like
I know your friends.
Give me a scenario like with a guy or something.
Okay.
I
Your
don't.
man
Mhm.
went out with his boys.
Mhm.
Didn't pick up the phone
Mhm.
call when you FaceTime them, and you didn't hear from him all night. What'd your friend tell you?
Usually another girl would be like, "Oh, pull up, see, like go crazy," but my friend would just tell me to stay calm, and then just make sure, like when he calls back, speak to him, and then try to catch him in the lie. Like I wouldn't just like assume or would go crazy. I would just like keep calm and then just see. Like he'll just like I'll call him the next morning and ask him what happened, but I wouldn't go crazy.
All right.
Yeah,
You got to
'cause-
give her a better one than that.
Yeah.
I got it. Let's say you're with a guy. He's very successful. He has money.
Mhm.
You're seeing each other for 3 to 4 months.
Mhm.
Then you see that he's texting other bitches on his phone. What do you? What advice would your friends give you? Let's see.
To leave him alone, because obviously I'm not. I think if we're serious,
Your friends give terrible advice.
no, to leave him alone.
You-
Why? Why is that
Oh,
terrible advice?
leave him alone. Like what? Break up with him?
Yeah, if he's texting other women, why am I gonna stay with you? I'm clearly not the only one on your mind. So why am I gonna stay with you?
Yeah. See, her friends give terrible advice.
How is that terrible advice? So what's a good advice in your opinion? Like what's
Stick
something
it out.
I could get my own money.
Make him fall in love with you and take your money and his money.
Wrong. Yeah. See.
I
Like,
can get my own money though. I don't need his money.
Yeah, queen.
Period.
bro, I mean, it explains itself, right? Like, women give each other terrible advice. All right. You want to know why that's bad advice?
Mhm.
Because there's not many rich guys out there that you would find attractive that you actually like.
But why do I want to get my own money? I could get rich by myself. I don't feel
But no
like
one cares about your money.
okay, but I feel like I could provide for myself. Why do I need a rich guy for?
To provide for you and
Because
your
that's what you
family.
like as a woman. We don't
I
give a
don't
shit
like
about
rich
that.
guys. I like a guy that's loyal, humble. Like he doesn't have to be rich, but he has to have ambition. If that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah, like ambition to do better.
No, so ultimately, what does ambition?
He doesn't
mean?
have to be rich, but like
no,
if
no,
he has
but
goals in
what
life,
does
like
ambition mean though? You're on the way to getting what?
Money, more money, financially
So he already
successful,
has
but
the
not
money.
super rich. Like he doesn't have to be super rich. That's not what I want.
If he has ambition and he has no money, he's a loser. Basically,
It just depends
because he
on.
cannot get money and he's trying so hard. Maybe
Okay,
not.
but I don't want a rich guy. Like he doesn't have to be rich.
I feel like there's a lot of success stories to argue that point, though. There's a lot of people who work hard and don't pop until their 10th year. And if they would have given up on the second year, then they would have never made it to that 11th year.
They have to.
So you're telling her that she should stick it out with the guy?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would.
You gotta be there through thick and thin.
Yeah.
You gotta
Oh,
ride
you would
it
stick it
out.
out too?
I feel like
Okay.
you should give as much to him. That
Well,
he's
remember,
given to you.
let's not get confused here. The point is, I said women give. I think in general, women give terrible advice, right? Then we played the video, and she said, "No, my friends give good advice." And then I gave a scenario. You're with a guy that is exceptional, that has money. You find out after seeing him for 3 to 4 months that he's talking to other girls. You're saying your friends would tell you to leave. I'm saying that's bad. You should stick it out. Because
Stick it out for what though? Like
because
that's
there's not many
disrespecting
men
myself.
that you find attractive, that have money, that you want to be with. Let's be honest.
That's disrespecting myself though. I'm allowing you to do all of this, but I can't do that. But you could go text other girls, but I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Exactly.
Men and women aren't the
That's
same.
Exactly, but that's kind of disrespectful in a way. Like
No, it's
to
not.
myself, like my self-respect.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think you got to live in reality. If most men that have money are going to talk to other women and or have sex with other women, you might as well just find the guy that you like the most that does that. Realistically speaking.
That same guy.
I still leave though. Just me.
That
personally.
same guy with ambition that you wanna say you want, he gonna do the same thing too. Anyway,
yeah,
he gonna cheat too. Someone's will just
So
stay
your
with-
friends actually to give you shitty advice. Yeah. Because they're going to tell you, no, leave him. You're going to go get with another guy that also has money or a guy that's similar, because let's keep it 1,000. Women have types typically, and they rarely date outside of that type. Women have an archetype that they're attracted to. Look at your last 3 to 4 boyfriends. They probably are more similar than you think. And then he's going to do the same shit.
That's why I'm very single though, because I know how that works. Because I'm single.
Can't make this up, bro. So again, proves my point that women give each other terrible advice. Like, let's say I had a sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's with a guy that has money, etc. And they're seeing each other, and she finds out, oh, he's texting other bitches. I'd be like, okay, are you the main girl? Okay, shut the fuck up and don't talk about it and just be the main girl.
But if that's your sister, would you want her to text other guys? Like, she allowed to do that? Or you
No,
be like,
absolutely
no,
not.
don't
That
text
makes her a whore.
But hold on, why would she? Does she want to do that? No.
But why is he allowed to do that? But she can't.
Because that's well. First off, are we the same people? Man and woman? No.
No, exactly.
Different roles, right? So at the same time, I get what you're saying. It does seem a bit, I want to say, disrespectful, but that's how you look at it.
Let me ask you a question. If you're with a guy that you love, admire, and respect, do you want to fuck other niggas?
No.
Okay. If I'm with a chick that I love, admire, and respect, I want to fuck other bitches, though.
Still.
Why though? If you love and respect her, why would you want to
'Cause
touch
men and women aren't the
anybody
same.
else?
Yeah. 'Cause
Why would
men
you
and
want
women
to
aren't the
touch
same.
anybody else? If you're in love, you shouldn't see anybody but that person.
See,
Okay.
you said you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You shouldn't, but you do, which is bad. I'm saying it's bad. They do, but it's bad.
No, it's not.
Can you admit, right?
To
If
you.
a guy fucks a girl, he could just bust a nut and walk away. Versus you fuck a guy, it's emotional.
A lot of girls nowadays is just a nut too. A lot of girls.
But you know what's crazy? That's scary because if she can do that, what does that mean?
That she's a hoe, but same like
That
means
means
you're
you're
a hoe
so
too. That
dumb.
doesn't make you
Bitch,
like,
bitch.
any
But hold on.
better.
But do you want to be a hoe?
No.
There you go.
But
So why are you arguing to be a hoe right now? You are going to be a hoe. I want to see other niggas. But do you really?
I'm saying
No,
though,
you
if
don't.
you're doing it, like, why can't the girl? You're a hoe too if you're doing it too.
So tit for tat.
No, I'm a
In my
homemaker.
eyes, you're a hoe.
I'm a homemaker as a man. Women are the hoes, men are the homemakers. and here's the thing. Look, you're 18 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you be on a yacht tomorrow if you wanted?
I could if I wanted to.
Okay.
But I don't.
Can I be on a yacht tomorrow if I wanted?
No.
Yes, you can.
Maybe if you know the people, the right connection.
No, I have I'm at the body yacht. You can just get on just for being 18. Now, let's say I was an 18-year-old dude. Am I going to get on the yacht?
If you know people, you could.
No, you're
Maybe
not.
on a yacht
You're
full of
not, bro.
cougars.
Yeah,
You could do
no,
anything.
they're not going to let me on the
Yes,
yacht.
they will. Cougars.
So,
What does that got to do though?
the point I'm trying to make is that women have way more opportunity than men do. A woman's power comes from restraint and picking the best guy. A man's power comes from creating a bunch of resources so that you have options. That's what makes you attractive. A woman that doesn't exercise her options is attractive. A man that exercises his options is attractive.
I understand that, but that doesn't make you any like better. The fact that you go fuck any girl doesn't make you like not
It
a
does
hoe.
make me
Though.
better.
It doesn't
Yeah.
make you not a hoe.
No.
If you just put your dick up anything, you're
It's
a
not
hoe.
easy to do that though. Is it easy for a woman
It's
to get
easy
laid?
you could go get a girl right now down the street. Like it's very easy. For nowadays, it's very easy to get
Are you talking
girls.
about me or any man?
You or anybody, any man,
Any guy?
any guy.
Yeah? Really?
There's always an ugly girl for an ugly guy.
Yeah? Really? Are you aware that 1 in 3 men right now is a virgin or hasn't had sex in a year?
Literally.
Between 18 and 30.
Because they don't want to, because it's easy.
Our value
You gotta
between
pay.
males
You
and
gotta pay.
females
Starving.
differ.
It's like a desert. Niggas are thirsty. What do you mean?
She really said because they don't want to.
They need to look at-
all the time,
maybe
bruh.
those men need to look at themselves then.
Bruh.
No.
I feel like
No, I'm just saying, the
there's
man that's
always
not getting any
somebody for a
pussy,
guy.
you should be looking at yourself. Why is she getting no pussy?
But the
What's wrong
point
with
is
you?
that it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
No, I think it is.
It is.
What makes it so
Like, why are
special?
you not getting pussy? What's
you
wrong with
used
you?
to work in the club, right?
Right, but what's
If
wrong
it
with
was easy, why would they go to the club?
Because
want
the
girls'
club is
attention.
different. The
I should
club,
be empty as
the
fuck,
club
buddy.
is
Come
different
on,
though.
man.
Come on, you know this.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, like,
Bruh.
I don't think that
Buddy.
it's hard nowadays.
No, it's very
There's like
hard.
Tinder, there's like plenty of fish
If it was
shit.
easy, she wouldn't have OnlyFans. You would not be working in the club because niggas will not be thirsty. But they are because
Niggas would have given you a cent if they were fucking.
Exactly.
They wouldn't be subscribing to her OnlyFans.
I'm gonna be home, Netflix and chill.
Guys are
chilling.
horny though. They're gonna fuck and they're gonna go on OnlyFans and nut again.
No, but that's the point.
I mean, I watch
fuck
porn
another girl,
myself,
not
so
go jerk off.
I love watching porn. So
Bruh,
I
you feel me?
think it's the
If
same
dudes
thing.
got laid as much as you guys think, women would literally be, it'd be very bad for y'all. You guys
Yeah.
wouldn't be getting free dinners.
Nope.
Y'all wouldn't be getting invited to sections at the club and none of that shit. It would be very difficult for y'all if dudes weren't getting laid. I mean, it works out for you guys because it creates opportunities. But for you to sit there and say, oh, yeah, well, you know, a man fucking a bunch of chicks is the same as a chick but fucking dudes. No, a man has to work really hard to be attractive to even be able to get a girl to look his way.
And you know what's funny? You said that it's easy for guys, but that'll make you easy.
Wait, repeat that again.
So you said earlier
Mm-hmm.
it's easy for guys to get laid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that makes you easy.
Not me, but the
No,
people that do
you
it.
said it's easy. So I'll make you easy by default.
Yeah, pretty much.
The woman, yeah, I'm saying like you could be ugly, but you'll still get laid because there's always a like easier woman. Like there's always easy women. Nowadays it's easier for men to
I mean,
go
fresh.
have sex than
is she-
how it was before.
is she right,
Nowadays, because
Fresh?
everyone's
Is she right?
You would know, bro. But okay, so just to complete your
No,
argument,
she's incorrect, bro.
Like,
Yo,
I've
there's
seen
more
the
male
ugliest-
it doesn't matter what you've seen. There's more male virgins now than ever before. Men are reporting the highest levels of being virgins and not having sex. Being abstinent not by choice. Why do you think the incel term is a thing in the past 10 years?
okay. I don't know, but I just what I've seen throughout
you don't
life and
know. I don't know,
experience
Myron.
is that you can be ugly and not have money, and there still will always be a girl that's willing to fuck you because they're that easy.
But that's a minority of men that could pull that off. Most guys literally struggle with women.
Well, in Miami,
Because
what
us women have a standard.
Yeah,
That's the
like
thing.
it's crazy to me how like here's the thing, y'all aren't gonna know this, but most guys really struggle with girls. They can't get a girl. There's guys that are 30 years old that are virgins. You're not gonna find no girl that's 30 years old that's a virgin. Most girls lose their virginity before they're even 18. But there's plenty of 18-year-old dudes that are still virgins.
Yep.
you know what's funny though? If you look at your lifestyle yourself, right?
Mhm.
You walk outside, you go on Instagram, guys hit you up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you for all of them?
No,
Why is that?
because
I thought it was easy.
I'm not interested in any.
No, I thought it was easy.
I don't text back at all. First of all.
So you only text back a small percentage of men.
I don't really text back at all.
Okay.
actually.
Now, what if I told you you're not the only girl that does that dumb shit? A bunch of chicks do that. A bunch of girls think I'm special, I deserve the best guy, and they wait out for the best guy. A bunch of girls do that. So a minority of men fuck a majority of the girls.
Is that still easy?
I think they're still easy.
Is that a
I don't
woman
know.
thing?
my
That's
goodness.
just my opinion. I don't know.
No, but your opinion is incorrect.
How is an opinion incorrect if it's an opinion?
An opinion can absolutely be incorrect. If I say my opinion is 1 + 1 is 3, I'm wrong.
That's not a that's a fact though. It's math. I'm talking about opinions. Opinions.
No, he said one math. Never mind.
And he gave you math.
It's a subjective point of view.
I'm giving you the reality that most men
Like an opinion, such an
struggle with
opinion.
women. That is a fact. It's been reported in a multitude of different places. Whether it's dating apps, because you mentioned Tinder, women only swipe right on like 10% of men on there, right?
Mhm,
Right?
facts.
Dating apps, Instagram, etc. Women that are not attractive get way more messages than the top tier guys. Like, this isn't my opinion. This is a fact. Your opinion is incorrect. It's not easy for men to get laid like you think it is. It's very difficult.
Shouldn't that make you feel like good that you have a potential of meeting a woman that's not out there fucking a lot of guys?
They still are. It's just that they're fucking a small minority of the guys.
Yeah.
Well,
So
then
you
if,
don't-
So only certain guys get access, basically.
okay. So you're saying
It's the
okay, I get what you're
same.
saying.
Like, let's say you take like a city in Miami, right? is the same small minority of dudes that are fucking all the girls.
Yeah, pretty
What
much.
do you think that minority is that's not getting fucked?
Athletes, entertainers, guys that have money, guys
I'm
that have
talking about
status.
the ones that aren't getting fucked.
Your local CVS.
Wait. That aren't getting fucked? You mean the girls?
DoorDash.
No, the
McDonald's.
guys. McDonald's, CVS.
No, the majority of men aren't fucking.
Yeah.
The niggas that subscribe to your OnlyFans aren't fucking.
The guy.
And that's the majority of men.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask them. When's the last time y'all had some pussy?
Us?
When's the last time y'all had some pussy? That's a good question. When's the last time y'all had some pussy?
Use the bathroom real quick. Is that a serious question?
Why y'all? Yeah. When's the last time y'all had some pussy?
No, they quiet.
Today? I mean, but what does that have to do with
I'm just
anything?
asking.
Today, but I mean, that's not.
I'm just asking. What about you, Fresh? It's been a while, hasn't it?
As
a little bit.
As a man of God, man, I just want to like
a little bit.
I want to keep that to myself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, yeah. So again, going back because this all started. If I'm going to go rewind here, this all started with girls giving bad advice. This all comes back to me saying, if you're with a guy that has money, most guys that have money are going to exercise options and have chicks. So you might as well pick the guy that has money that exercises options that you like. If they're all going to do it anyways, my point.
I get you, but I'd rather not pick anybody at all if that's the case.
No, it makes sense. That's why you're in Tampa.
Yeah, you'd rather be single, and that's
Yeah.
fine. I mean, but the thing is that that's easy for you to say that now when you're 18 and guys are still talking to you and shit. But when you hit 28, 29, you're gonna have to make that decision. All right, am I gonna be with a guy that I actually like that has the ability to attract other women, and I might have to. You're
But
right.
I have to do my goal.
What's going on?
Oh,
the China virus.
Stop the show, business.
Oh, bad. She was back coughing. But yeah, but does that make sense that like there's less of these attractive men than you think there
Yeah,
are?
it makes sense. It makes
And
sense.
there's an
I
abundance of
understand.
women. And then there's an abundance of attractive girls like, yo, there's another 18-year-old that looks just like you that will accept that. So why would he pick you?
Okay, that's okay. I understand that, but what I don't understand is that you fucking a lot of girls, it still makes you less value and it makes you a hoe. You as a man, it's still
Really?
like
That's true.
that's what I believe.
All right, let me ask real quick on the table. Ladies, how many of you guys, if you found your dream man, but you find out that he had sex with 300 girls, would that matter if he was your dream man? You find out after the fact on the wedding, the day before the wedding, he had sex with 300 girls.
Absolutely not.
Would you call off the wedding? How many of you would call off the wedding? Raise your hand. 1, 2. Okay.
If I'm in love, it's different though.
Would you
But
call off the wedding?
If I'm in love, that's different. If
Oh,
you're
now-
in love, you.
Why would you be getting married if you're not in love?
No, because let me tell you this: if a guy was in love and he finds out you fucked 300 niggas before the wedding, he's calling it off.
Some of these men, they're down bad.
Before we move on from this,
but
I was
most
gonna
guys
say
are like
that
shit.
There's
Most
bitches out there
most
fucks
guys would
1,000 people and
absolutely
still get bitches.
call that wedding off if they found out that their girl had 300 bodies before the wedding. But what I'm saying is that most women will not call off the wedding if they found out that their guy had sex with 300 girls. A man that got sex with a lot of girls is attractive. A girl that fucks a lot of dudes is not attractive.
I don't think a man that fucks a lot of girls.
Depends
is
on the
attractive.
type of guy that you're looking for.
Just because you think so doesn't mean that a bunch of girls don't find it attractive.
Well, that's
And also,
That's
girls
wrong.
like experience. You would never know the account, the like the amount of it, but like for example, his experience would show. You know what? He knows what he's doing in the bedroom, or for example, in dating.
hey, but 300 bodies is crazy though.
But how would
Yeah,
you know?
but
if
it's
it-
wild.
Sorry, you had a point earlier.
Yeah. So I was saying before, 300 kids. Sorry, kids, not kids. 300 women. I would look for a man of God, a man that is following the word of God, a man that is following his principles, and not a man that is utilizing women. 300 women. That's absolutely insane. Those are my values, and I would never be with somebody like that. Because the right man will come along, and the right man will respect himself, will respect women, and that's your opinion, guys. I completely respect it. I completely respect your opinion.
Well, it's not an opinion; it's
I
a
have a
biological
question.
fact. Women are 100%. That's not even what we think or an opinion. Women are attracted to men that have other women. Period. That's not my opinion. That's a fact.
I have a question.
If you
So you might say, "I'm not going to do it." That's cool. There's another girl that will, and a majority of women will
Absolutely.
accept it.
I understand what you're saying. Like, for example, if there's a guy and that he gets girls, that's kind of attractive. But if he fucks all of those girls, that's unattractive. Like, if you have a lot of girls
How
that
would you
want
know?
you,
How would you know?
okay, but I'm saying, like, if I were to find out that you fucked all of those girls, that would be so unattractive to me.
I'm gonna be honest. At the end of the
That's
day,
cap. If you like him and you were with him, then you find out after the fact that he fucked all those girls, you would like that because he picked you over all of them. Stop lying,
No,
bro.
because then all the girls be like, "Oh, I had your man. I had your man." Like he's not even all that.
Oh, so you care about their opinion?
I do care. I do care if they all had my man. If they like tell me, "Oh, I had your man," like,
but you won. You got him.
Your family.
For now,
The
they
house.
just all men
You're
cheat.
marrying him. It's forever.
My boyfriend has a high body count. It doesn't bother me.
is that we're in a generation.
So you.
And is
He
anybody
fucks good,
worried
so-
about like the consequences?
Thank you.
Hold on.
I got
Hold on. Stop the show. Your guy, is he like very physically attractive?
Yes.
There you go. Answer that connected the dots for me right there. I was like trying to figure out like, okay, what's going on
What's
here?
the angle?
That's why. Okay, it makes sense.
Can I
now.
say something?
That makes sense. He had the social proof in the background to be attractive despite the financial disparity.
Right.
Go ahead.
And it works.
It's like, okay, for men who go out and like cheat on their women and stuff like that, and they like, you know what, it's okay. Like, I still love my woman, whatever. Are you guys ever worried about the consequences of what could happen of you going outside of your your relationship and like mess around with somebody that you don't know, like your wife? You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. You can knock a bitch, get a bitch pregnant, condom could break, anything could fucking happen. You feel me? That's the only thing that I'd be super like worried about when it comes to like a man like cheating and stuff like that. Is I get paranoid and scared that like, you know, I just don't. That's just scary as fuck. You can literally die from fucking the wrong person. You feel me? So that's just scary as fuck. I don't know.
No. That is a good concern as well. I would say that like ultimately you want to use protection and as well get tested, but I mean it's gonna happen at some point.
What's gonna happen?
Like you're gonna meet somebody that's gonna cheat.
Oh, I thought you talking about other shit.
No.
Like, goddamn. But no, like that's not what I asked though. Like, aren't y'all scared of the consequences? Aren't y'all like think about the consequences, or does that not matter until it happens? That y'all face the consequences.
Ultimately, like I said before, you take precautions.
Yeah, but condoms break. We all went to school. You feel me? That shit don't
Mine never
matter.
broke.
That's a fairly rare occurrence.
Mhm.
You know.
But if it does, plan B, nigga.
You know, and yeah, I mean, it's a fairly rare occurrence, and then like, don't like fuck like the biggest hose.
But there's still STDs you can get with a condom. You know that, right?
Oh man,
Wait, hold
There
on.
is. I'm just
Hold
saying.
on. Which one?
There's STDs you could get with like if you let a random bitch suck your dick, you don't know what that bitch got on her mouth. You can transmit things through your mouth and stuff like that. A man eats your pussy, you can transmit through that.
You don't eat box.
You don't eat box?
No. No, don't eat box. Vagina is
What?
disgusting.
Wait, so do you expect to get your dick sucked?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny as hell. No.
I don't ask for it, but I mean, if it happens, it happens. But I need no box. That's a very submissive thing to do.
It is kind of submissive. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But you like it.
I love it. That's like that. That's like my thing.
Well,
That's
you're
like
single, so.
So
you hate.
I said
niggas
to be
that-
determined.
Yeah, but you hate niggas that do that shit because it looks weird as fuck.
Wait, what? What, Chris?
So you hate niggas that go down like that because it's weird as fuck. So you don't respect them. So puss ass niggas. So you're
I
single.
don't think it's weird as fuck if somebody eats my pussy. I love that shit.
Where's your man?
You trying to put me on blast right now? You trying to put me on blast right now?
All right. I'm just saying, you know.
What it's saying is that girls in general say one thing but then do another. If a guy eats a woman's box all the time and whatever is subservient, like girls, a woman can't respect a man that does that type of shit. It's very
They
difficult.
can. Shit, I'm about to make you steak, potatoes. You want macaroni and cheese? Like, what else you want? What do you want? You ain't my pussy good? What do you want? You have anything you want?
Okay. Either way,
that's reserved for your queen, man.
Yeah, but yeah,
If anything.
But in general, to go back
So
to what you
you
guys
eat
were
box,
saying,
he don't eat box.
a guy having a high body count is not the same as a woman having a high body count. I don't know why.
It's not, but me personally, it's unattractive.
Yeah, but at the end of
So
the day, we're in a generation.
She says that now,
where-
but I'll be honest, bro. You 18, man. You don't know anything about life. You don't even know what you want to have for lunch. You don't even know what you want to have for lunch, like, bro. Like the thing,
She the
this is
what
the thing,
parents and
the
everything.
guys that are good with women, you're not gonna. They're just gonna be so charming and charismatic that you won't even know that he's had sex with all those girls.
Yeah, you won't.
You won't know. He's not gonna run to you and be like, "Oh, by the way, my body count is 300." No, you're gonna be like, "Oh man, this guy's really smooth. I find him attractive." If you find him attractive, I guarantee you there's other girls that find him attractive and he's fucked a bunch of girls.
Check this out. It's gonna be like, this guy's refreshing. He's different. He knows what I like. You know what? This is who I want to be with. Little do you know, they got 400 bodies.
It just depends. Like if he's a guy that's like fucking a different girl every day, that's very unattractive. That's
All
what
right.
I'm talking about. Of course,
So-
like guys will have a high body count. Like you guys probably have a high body count, but it just depends how you like carry yourself.
Why would you say that about us?
Yeah, but she says it as if it's
It
easy.
just depends how you like carry
a
yourself.
guy that has a high body count is doing something right in life. A woman that has a high body count is doing a lot of things wrong in life. It's not the same.
You know what? Her body count is like 10.
I know so many bums with a high body count, like my age,
All right.
and that's unattractive. They're not doing nothing for themselves, but all they do is fuck bitches and
What's a
smoke
high body
weed.
count to you for these guys, in your opinion?
Like, let's say he's 18, he has like 87. That
That's cap.
I know some of
That's
them.
cap.
I know some. It's Miami. I know some
No,
of
he
them.
don't got no 87
I
bodies.
know.
bro.
I know.
Unless he's
all
paying for
of
box.
Miami.
I mean, he don't got no 87 bodies.
Like dead bodies?
Does he?
Like dead bodies.
Hold on.
18-year-old doing 87 bodies?
Wait,
come on,
I
man.
know some.
Kendall Hialeah?
Hialeah.
Yeah, she.
In those environments,
Yes.
if she's doing like drugs, then maybe.
That's disgusting.
But
That
that's
is crazy.
a far
Probably
reach.
fucking some whales.
No, it's the whales over there,
some
man. Trust
ugly
me.
ass
'Cause
chicks
remember,
and shit.
The
They'll
drug
fuck
game,
anything. That's
if
what
you,
I'm saying.
I can see maybe one or two, but not a lot, if that much.
Yo,
My
first,
body count's lower than my age.
18 with
I don't
87,
understand
bro.
how people
That's
can do that
like
shit.
such a small percentage. Like,
It's super small.
this is the thing. This is why she's 18 years old. She's has a small circle of people that she's dealt with. Like, her whole worldview is based on these individuals that she knows.
That one guy that might get that action, so to speak, is not going to be in Pembroke Pines. Not going to like that's an isolated incident, if at all, going to be the best option for him.
Most 18-year-old dudes can't even get a girl to kiss them.
I'm not gonna lie. In Miami, I think it's very different. Like in Tampa, maybe the 18-year-old dudes in Tampa, yeah, but in Miami, like so bad. Like everyone's just
man, she
out there.
Listen, what's your body count?
You don't ask a lady that.
No, I mean more or less like 5, 7.
Less than 5.
Okay,
That's good.
18 though.
No, but
think about that. She thought about it twice before she answered it.
Yeah,
because
I'm
women
on
knows that
blast,
body
like-
counts matters, but for dudes, it don't matter. Whatever.
Yeah, it don't matter.
But I'm sure when you get older, you're going to see our point of views on some level.
I
So-
get you at some level, yeah, but
Her opinion is still incorrect.
Yeah, it's
But-
gonna come from experience.
Yeah, her opinion
Right
is still
now-
1000% incorrect.
Right now, it's
struggle to get
irrelevant.
girls.
Absolutely, and that's what part of life is. You grow up, you start looking at your mirrors, the people, and then one thing that I advise women to do and to really consider is to take care of themselves. Your body's sacred. Don't open your legs to everyone, to anyone. Keep them closed because we're not the same as guys. Yes, guys are horny, wild, but we must take care of ourselves. And that's just the beauty of us, the value that we bring to the table. And that has been here for thousands of years. So we bring that. And
Yeah,
God
but
gives
most
us
girls
that.
say, fuck that. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's what
Unfortunately.
most do. So they're
My
not
problem is
gonna-
I fall
Did
in
you have
love with
something?
every
You wanna
dick
say
I
something?
sit on. Every dick I sit on is like.
I have a question. Like, I'd like to ask you guys. Like, you like, would you prefer a guy have a body count of 100 girls or a ex-girlfriend already dated 10 years?
Wait, say that again.
She's
What's the
asking-
question?
Like, what's your preference? Like, you rather like date a guy that have a body count of 100 or like 50,
have one girlfriend for 10 years.
but or a one ex-girlfriend for like 10 years or 15 years, 8 years? Like,
Oh,
what
shit.
you prefer?
Okay. That's not a
That's a
bad
very good
question.
question.
All right. So what would you prefer? We could go around the table. A guy that had one girl for 10, 15 years or had 100 body count. What do you think is better?
Hard question.
It is a hard
Definitely a
question
hard
because I wouldn't want somebody that's just been with one bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm different as hell. So you're gonna come to me. You're gonna like.
You're actually not. Most girls would prefer that.
You're
Gotta
gonna
have experience.
right. I want you to have experience. Like I said, I like
That's most women.
right. So like one woman, I feel like he's gonna compare me to her a lot, and just like I don't know, I just couldn't do it.
So you want the guy with the 100 body count?
Not really, but I guess I got to settle for something.
All right. What about you?
I would not really care, but I would go with the one that's been with 100 girls. But it's not really.
Really?
I think so. I don't really know. Like it depends how they ended with the last girlfriend. It depends of there's so
All right.
many factors.
What about you?
I'm gonna go with 100.
Why?
100 body count. One girlfriend for 10 years is a lot of baggage. It's a lot of it's a lot of like moments that he went through with her. There's like a very to be with someone for 10 years, there's a really strong connection of some sort. there. So you're up against that versus like 100. It could have been a girl he met at the club, like Tinder hookups, things like that, like things that don't matter. But like if he's with the girl and he's committed to her for 10 years,
but you can also argue that him being with 100 girls means he's not going to stay with you.
Yeah, but either way, like men are gonna do whatever they want to do at the end of the day. Like I could be talking to a dude and then I find out later that he has a body count of whatever. Like,
okay. What about you?
Is this leading to marriage or just a relationship?
Let's say relationship.
Relationship, which inevitably should lead to a marriage, assuming the girl doesn't fuck it up.
Interesting to me. I would bring him to my parents, but I would also think about the fact that he wasted 10 years of that woman's life. 10 crucial years that he could have been with somebody else. They both wasted each other's time. So about being upfront, and honestly, it's a really tough question. I would most likely go with the guy that has had 100 women, and then
converted,
and then bring him to my parents and my brothers.
100 or one girl for 15 years.
Depends how old he is, first of all. Like with 100 bodies. But I think I'll choose the 100 just because 10 years is a long time.
I thought you weren't attracted to high body counts.
10 years is a long time. Like I don't want to deal with a guy that's always constantly thinking about his ex. Like I don't know. Like 10 years is a lot. You might as well have married
ego
her.
here, man. It's the ego.
You might as well have married her.
Y'all have the same thing.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
It's the baggage.
No,
like,
the men have the same thing though. Yeah, I'm not gonna be with a bitch if one of your homies is like, yeah, I fucked her. I'm like, what? Fuck that.
yeah,
bitch.
exactly.
Men need ego though.
Okay, I need it too.
Nah, no ego fucks women up. Because the thing is that
it makes you a better man when you have better egos.
Yeah, men have to have ego to deal with to deal with women. Because if you don't have ego, you're not gonna have the confidence to tell a girl shut up when she says stupid shit or put her in her place. Women need to be put in their place, and the only way that's gonna be done is by a guy who has confidence and has an ego. When women have egos, though, unfortunately, they think that they're special. They think that they deserve the top tier guy, even though they're hoes. And what ends up happening is they end up single because they think they deserve a caliber of man, but the reality is they don't deserve that guy that they think they're entitled to. So female ego a lot of times fucks them up and keeps them single because they're like, I'm not settling.
Wait,
I can
you're
do better. I
making
can do
it
better.
like being single is a bad thing. What's wrong with being single? Like,
If you're a woman and you're single, you failed.
why?
We need
as
men.
long as you're financially successful and providing for yourself, you don't need a man.
You don't want if you want to start a family.
I don't want a man telling me to shut up and they'll eat my pussy.
Wait. So
I hope it was for
that was a joke, right?
No, it wasn't a joke. I mean,
You're being dead ass.
So you think like a woman, their goal in life is to get married?
Yes.
Absolutely, yes. And have family.
You guys
Yeah.
think, but not every woman's goal is to get married.
Oh, that's my goal. And I'm not gonna be
What's the
60
point?
years old in
What's
the
the point of
house alone
society
and
if we
shit.
can't reproduce? What is the point of us women being in this earth if we're not here to have children? 5, 6, 4 children. Come on, girls. And to give her the benefit of the doubt, she's 18.
She's
Guys,
18,
I understand.
yeah.
I was 18 at that point in my life. I was focused on grad school, undergrad, then grad school, swimming, and we gotta be kind. So we all have our faults.
I want you to imagine, right? You're 40, 42, spent your whole life and career working on yourself, making money. You got a G-Wagon outside, nice house with a pool, got a nice view. You're sitting there, cats and dogs, sipping some wine. Would you be happy?
It's perfect. Cats and
No.
dogs.
Really?
What? To me, as my like lifestyle, like I don't need a man.
No
Me.
kids, no one to talk to,
I don't like kids.
nobody to like.
Not even
chop it
your
up
own
with.
7 years old. You 7 years old, old as shit.
I came alone in this world. I'll leave
You
alone.
old as
I don't need
shit, and like you drop a pencil, you can't. You
I
not
came
know
here
how.
alone, I'm
No,
leaving
like
alone.
I guarantee you,
That's
when you get
crazy.
older, you'll shift
Okay,
your
maybe
mindset.
when I get older, but right now that's how I think.
Wait, you came
Exactly.
here alone?
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure someone gave birth to you, right?
What?
All right, but I'm in this world by myself, in this life by myself. So I feel like I don't need anybody. Because as a young age, I feel like I just been by myself. So I don't need a man.
I used to think that way.
Every woman needs a man.
You know,
Whenever
being
I was
alone is like
18.
All right,
damaging.
question. You have an MBA. You're fairly successful. You work for a company. Probably making 6 figures, if not close to it, right? Okay. Let's say you went back 3 years and you were 21 years old versus 24 years old. Would you give up that career and all that money and that degree if you could be with a dream man that took care of you and you had children with him?
I got my MBA at 21.
At 21. Okay.
Yes.
So let's say you went back because you're 24 now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's say you didn't have all these things. Would you trade the job and education right now for the dream man with a family?
So my family and
Or
I
no?
came here to the US with absolutely nothing.
Uh-huh.
Immigrant family. So I don't have that option because I also think about my family, my parents. And
No, but let's
I don't know
say
if
you
it
had a
would
guy
be-
that took care of all of that. Would you give up the education, the job for that man?
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
would? So there you go. You have someone right there that has money, has their shit together financially, etc. Still would prefer a man and children and a family.
I feel like people are not here to stay a long time, so I don't want to get myself too like fully involved in a relationship.
But that's like trauma. That's trauma talking.
I guess. but that's how I think, though. I feel like trauma makes you who you are.
All I'm saying is this: women typically don't get the same pleasure from success and money that men do. That's all I'm saying. Like, you're gonna achieve that money and status. Let's say you do. You're gonna look back and be like, "Damn, this doesn't make me happy," because women don't get the same pleasure from conquering things. Men do. That's why men are the inventors. Men are
Depends
the
on the
creators.
woman.
Men build society. Women just extract from society. So you go ahead and build, but I'm telling you, you're not going to get the same pleasure.
The question is,
from it.
who hurt you?
You're just not going to get the same satisfaction. Every single girl that I've brought on the show that's super successful, makes a lot of money, I always ask them, would you trade it all for a man that you love, admire, and respect, and a family? They almost always say that. They'll trade it. Because women are more interested in relationships than, status and income.
It just depends on the woman. That's what I think.
Most women.
Yeah.
Most women. And here's the thing. You're 18. You probably don't even know what you want to have for lunch tomorrow. So women can't really make decisions. So I'm telling you, 4 or 5 years from now, your mindset's going to change drastically. Just because you're 18, you're watching this rap music, you're seeing like Western society, get money, fuck niggas, blah, blah, blah. You're like, oh yeah, this shit lit. But when you get older, you're going to start to realize like, oh, this is not what makes me happy. So that's fine.
I can understand.
We're gonna pray for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was just kidding.
Yeah. And wait, where were we? We're on somewhere else.
Yeah, I think,
I took you seriously.
I think the question is on her now. What would you prefer? Guy for 10 years with a girl or 100 bodies?
10 years.
Why?
Yes, because I
Okay.
feel like I'm not gonna be in competition with 100 girls. Because if he wanted it to be serious, he wouldn't be doing stuff with 100 girls. And with 10, I feel like I only need to do competition with one girl. So I would try to do the best I can, so he doesn't like break up with me.
No,
because
let's
of a
assume
last
both of them want to
relationship.
commit to you, though. Both of them want to commit. Who do you think would you prefer as a partner?
The one that had 10 years with a female.
Okay.
Let's argue though and say that the guy that has to go with 10 years, like even though it's only one girl,
Mhm.
is so strong of connection that like you're just coming into picture.
I'm gonna try to do the best I can for him not to even remember his ex.
You could beat 10 years of memories, experiences, trips, fucking for 10 years.
Trust me, I could change that.
Okay.
I mean, you're 34. Come on, man.
Oh my God. I could change that.
I'm just being real. Right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much time would you have? Like a year and a half?
That kind of comes into that female delusion that I be talking about. No offense, like, yeah, bro,
You must have that
girls
golden
be-
pussy.
Yeah, man,
Wow.
bro, yo. I'm just gonna say, that's the reason why I came out with the book, Why Women Deserve Less. Most of you ladies are not that special, bro. Like, the same thing that you offer, another girl here at the table, I guarantee you can offer. Like, women are not that different in what they provide to men that we're looking for. Men don't look for much in women, and a lot of girls can bring those things to the table. I mean, easy come, easy go. It's easy for you guys to get guys, but is it easy for you guys to keep them? I don't know. I'd argue no. Most girls struggle to keep a guy around long term.
She brings
So-
healthcare.
Was that?
She brings healthcare.
Who brings healthcare?
34, man.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
All right.
What about you?
I honestly wouldn't know. Because at the end of the day, you don't know if the person that was with that person for 10 years cheated back to back. And that person
Do you
didn't
like
know.
guys? I ain't gonna lie. You give a very lesbian vibe.
No, I do.
You do.
Fucking crying.
Okay, I just had to ask.
That's what you said. I
Listen,
said
listen, Myron. Someone showed me her photo. It was a lot more feminine, and then when she showed up, I was like,
Yeah, I just gotta
Cause
ask, man. So, do you like
I
girls
was
too?
in a rush getting over here.
"But your friend showed up nice."
Yeah, she had time.
Ish.
I do hair at home. I had just literally recently finished my best friend's hair.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, do you like girls too or no?
No. At all.
Damn. Okay.
Did
'Cause you
anybody
give
like
lesbian
girls?
vibes. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah. Yo,
You
what's up,
like
nigga?
super lesbian vibes. Like,
Tattoos
come
of
on,
everything.
chat. I know y'all niggas agree with me. Like, come on, man.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh my God.
She looks like she about to beat the fuck out her girlfriend. Yeah, man. Hey, bitch, I said I want this shit fucking cooked. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Just podcast.
All right.
Okay.
So 100 chicks or or 10 years?
You don't know.
100
Either or.
chicks?
None.
Yeah, I would go with 100 chicks. Oh, I thought you were asking me.
Pick one. Pick one. If you had to pick one.
None.
None? You got to pick one though.
It's a hard decision because at the end of the day, you don't know if that person that
definitely
was
likes
with a
girls, that's
person.
why.
I just got out of a relationship.
Yeah, she did.
I recently just got out of a shitty ass relationship.
With a dude?
Yes.
She tatted her his name.
I even
bro?
had yes.
You tatted his name.
Where?
That's the
In
thing
the
I never
worst
ever
spot.
did.
Oh God.
Where?
That's not the worst spot.
Wait,
Seem
where's
worse.
it tatted? And our arm?
On her
My
like
hand.
hand right there.
On the hand?
I gotta keep washing your hands. It'll fade after.
Benjamin?
His name is Benjamin. Jesus Christ.
Benjamin Buttons. What the fuck?
She could lie and just be like, I'm really into my money now. But,
Right.
All right.
Put Franklin after it.
Yeah,
Yes,
just put
that's like
Franklin.
you.
That'll save you. All
Yeah.
right. What about you? 100 bodies or
100 bodies.
100 bodies?
Mhm.
Okay. How do you know your guy had a high body count when you got with him? Did he tell you, or
We've
you just
openly
found it?
talked about it.
Oh, he told you what his count was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it triple digits?
It's like 50 or 60 that he can remember.
Okay. All right. How old is he?
He's 23 or 22. He's 23. Oh my god, he just had a birthday in June. His birthday's June 5th. Yeah, so he's 23.
How old are you?
Okay, so she's 24.
24.
So you're older.
I met him.
A lot explained.
Yeah.
A lot explained. He's a Chad. There you go.
What does that
Oh
mean?
my God.
Huh?
What's a chat?
He's good looking. Pause.
Chad.
Oh.
It's Chad.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You know a
like-
Chad,
Hold on.
don't you?
Tyrone?
Get the fuck out of here.
Whenever there's like a discrepancy, right, in like income or something like that, and a girl's with a guy, especially if it lasts that long, like something is typically
He's an edge somewhere.
He has an edge somewhere.
Yeah.
So in this case, it's the looks department.
Why
So
do y'all assume there's like a discrepancy? Like we do social media
I assumed
together.
that and I was correct.
We do social media together, so like our money's in half.
If you were to decide, you know what, I'm doing a solo, what would he do?
Like a solo. What do you mean?
For example, let's say you guys split and you did social media by yourself.
Okay.
What would he do?
Social media.
No, but let's be real here. Would he make your money? Being a guy?
It would not be as profitable.
Exactly. Thank you.
Okay.
And you know that too.
Maybe not right off the bat. I think that
with
gay
guys,
It would take
most
years
likely.
at best, or he must have some immense
It's very
instant
simple.
value.
Like okay, let's look at the numbers, right? He's younger than you.
Mhm.
You make more money than him. You're the leader in the relationship. These are all unattractive things to a majority of women. So in my head, I'm like, okay, he's deficient in these things. That means he has to overcompensate in other ways. So I knew either he has charm, game, extremely good looking, something like that to make up for the lack of financial provisioning, leadership skills, etc. And he's younger than you. These are things that on paper would kill most guys. So I knew off of that he had to bring something else to the table, overcompensate.
And to his credit, he did a good job.
Yeah, I mean, we're not knocking you for it, but I'm just saying, like, we know women. Like, I was like, okay, he has something that's keeping him in the game.
Yep.
Okay, but the way y'all are describing him is not how he is. Like I look to him for advice too.
Wait,
Like,
two.
Yeah.
Which means you take your own advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
might
mean, but am I
listen to
not
his
supposed
opinion,
to?
but you're the leader at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I'm not saying I'm like you're the breadwinner. You're older. That's fine. But I'm just saying we were correct in our assessment that
I just feel like he respects my opinion. He he wants to make me happy. Just like
give that
I wanna
nigga
make
$1 million
him happy.
tomorrow, he would tell you to shut up.
Yep.
No,
If
he
I gave
wouldn't.
him $1 million tomorrow, he would immediately take leadership in that relationship and tell you to shut up.
$1 million
Y'all are
bucks,
wrong.
blue check mark.
Yeah,
Lamborghini.
Yeah,
Not if
and
he's
you
not
would be
eating
more,
his
and you would be
cat.
more attracted to him too.
You ain't saying shit to me if you ain't eating this cat.
Yeah.
Don't lift your voice to me. The fuck.
Wait, what?
That was random as hell.
Okay.
Who wants to eat your box, nigga?
Yeah. So yeah, you were trying to say something?
Oh, I don't
Make sure.
remember.
Okay. No, it just. But we were correct though. Like we called it. Like
Yeah.
we knew it.
You think you're correct, but you're not.
Definitely correct.
You said it. You admitted it.
No, I didn't. I never admitted that. Do you not ever think that like you could be wrong?
What are we wrong about?
You have him. You're like pegging him as someone who's like I'm above him or something.
Did you or did you not admit that he's good looking?
He's good looking.
And did you or did you not admit that he had a high body count?
Yes.
Okay. Then we said, oh, that's what it is. The guy's a Chad. That's how he's with you.
But that's not true.
Okay, so what do you like about him?
If he was ugly, would you still be with him?
I mean, probably not. Because I have to have that initial attraction.
Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. Anyhow, let's just move forward because this is going over very fast. Okay, IRS says, ladies, what is a toxic trait in a man that you find attractive? Well, that's a good one. What's yours?
A toxic trait that I find attractive
In a man.
Oh wow, that's actually like hard.
That's what she said.
Maybe like some anger issues, but not like bad. But I want to feel safe around him, like knowing that he can defend me.
Right, so he can actually like combat somebody, for example, hold his ground.
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
Controlling.
You're funny. was Benji controlling?
Well,
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
Way too much. It was annoying.
Wow.
I couldn't go nowhere at all.
He loves you, that's why.
No.
How jealous a guy is.
Oh yeah.
Ew.
Yes, I find that
So-
attractive. I find it.
What is the extent? Because obviously there's an extent to it.
Yes, I know. The
So like what is that line? For example, you know what? I don't want you going to clubs with random girls. Like I don't want you going to clubs by yourself, going out by yourself. What's that extent of being jealous?
Oh, not to make a scene from experience. Not
Okay.
to pull up with a gun trying to kill everybody around me from experience. Yeah.
That's a little bit obsessive,
Yes.
okay? For you?
It has to be a guy that I like though, that I really like. When he doesn't leave me alone, like I tell him, oh, leave me, like when he doesn't leave me alone, like say like I don't want to talk to him, he comes and finds me, or if I'm at a party that I'm not supposed to be at, and then we're at a fight, he comes and finds me.
So you want to go on a random adventure.
A psycho.
Hopefully he comes and finds you after this
Or
argument.
like when he blows up my phone, he has to be my man though. If he's just like random hoe, I don't want that. But if he's like my man, I want him to blow up my phone.
Do you see how confusing that is to the random to the random guy listening to this right now?
Okay, if
so
we're in-
confusing.
Yeah, you should see
If
my
we're in
phone.
a
My phone's
relationship, you
shattered
would
because I
know.
hate that shit. My phone's literally shattered. I don't know how you could do that.
Yeah.
Calling back and back, bro. What?
That is toxic, by the way.
I know it is.
What about you?
I don't know. This is a hard one. I don't. It would be overly protective. I don't. Yeah, overly protective. Just to. I don't see it as toxic, honestly.
That's kind of just being masculine.
Yeah, masculine. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I was thinking
I think
controlling, but
Since you're so like God fearing, I'll give you that one for that.
thank you, thank you.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm definitely more on like the controlling kind of jealous aspect. Like, don't post that on Instagram, or like,
Don't worry that.
yeah, like you need to go change, you know, that, but not to an excessive amount where it's like I'm being kept under lock and key, but a little bit is like,
So you
oh,
don't-
he's possessive, you know.
don't want to be in the basement.
If exactly, but if he told me, oh, delete your Instagram right now, I would.
Okay.
You know.
It has to be the right guy, you would say.
Exactly.
All right.
I would say someone who has a little bit of jealousy. Not much because I want someone who is self-confident, but a little bit I think it's kind of attractive. Like, who are you talking to? Or just a little bit controlling, but not much because I want someone who is confident.
So just the right
Little bit.
amount.
Exactly.
What's too much? You would say, because
Too
I
much?
feel like I get what you're saying, but like, what's that extent where you know what? It's too much.
Like she said, like delete your Instagram right now, which I think I actually would if it really mattered to him. But like someone super controlling, you cannot have an email friend, you cannot go to have dinner with your friends or something like that. I would not accept because he has to trust me that I'm loyal. But just a little bit,
So you like having male friends,
if I'm allowed.
if you're allowed?
Yeah, I'm allowed because I have no interest but him.
No, I'm asking you.
Eh.
Is that what you want to do? Have a lot of male friends?
I mean, I have no desire to have male friends, but yes, I want to be allowed to talk with people and to be myself. Because
Interesting. Okay. And for you?
I don't know. I don't like none of that toxic shit. Just slap me and choke me during sex, and we could call it even. You feel me? All that other extra shit. I don't like the blowing up the phone and
Yeah.
that. I don't like that shit, and I don't like making somebody feel that way either.
You sound like you've been through it already.
Fantastic.
Okay. And, where did C virus go?
God, 'cause
I
that
think
was
she's been
ridiculous.
attacked by the sea virus, so we gonna have to vacate.
I'm getting sick, nigga. I'm just like, yo, what's this on my neck, nigga?
The China virus. All right. All right. Where we at here? Guys, we got almost 11,000 y'all in here. So from this point forward, what are we gonna do? 50 and up?
20.
20?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's questions, right?
Oh.
But we want to have the best ones.
50, bro.
So yeah, 50, man. So just so that I can, but don't worry, all the ones that came through, I'm gonna read all of them, guys. So don't worry. And then we'll go ahead and move you ladies down a little bit. Move one side down. Oh, yeah. Well, I see. Does that? I'll read these chats while they adjust. Can you help them out there, Fresh, on that side? Okay. So we got here, Fresh. Are you a trader? If so, what makes you like? What markets do you like to trade?
I am not, but I am a part of Auto Trader, and I will say I spoke at Epic Summit, so go check it out. But I'm not a trader.
Okay. And then we got here. There's more plastic on this panel than in the ocean. Name 3 countries cannot use Mexico or Canada. I think all the plastic comes from bunny racks, but that's fine. We'll start here.
Friends.
Name 3 countries and you cannot use Mexico or Canada. Shoot.
China,
Okay.
the United Kingdom,
Okay.
and Russia.
All right. Cool. Name 3 countries.
Oh my gosh, countries?
It's been years.
There's so many countries.
Bro, there's so many countries.
No, it's only
There's 194
I feel
countries.
under pressure.
And by the way, no one
super
can help
easy.
her. Just let her. Everybody be
No,
quiet.
I feel under
Super easy.
pressure.
Where did Benjamin take you? That's right, nowhere.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, bro.
Bro, you don't know that, bro. Benjamin ain't taking nowhere.
Am I right?
Did Benjamin take you anywhere?
Jack?
Oh my God.
Nigga,
Look what you
that nigga's
did.
the only dollar. She ain't going nowhere, nigga.
I don't like you.
All right. Name 3 countries. Go ahead. Or try to.
No, you.
You.
Yeah, you, nigga.
Can we go on to the next?
No.
Oh my goodness.
It's on you. Name 3 countries, please.
There's 194 countries. I'm
Yeah.
sure you can have 3.
Come
I'm
on.
sure. Just think. Europe. There's so many in Europe.
10 hours later.
So easy.
Exactly.
That's okay. Africa.
Bro, 3.
20 days.
Where are your parents from?
Dominican Republic.
That's
Okay,
one.
Okay, that's one.
Okay.
Two
Just
more.
Congratulations.
where I said I'm from. Where I'm
Guys,
from.
be quiet. Be quiet. Let her answer.
2 more. You got this.
Go ahead. We'll give you that one as a freebie. DR. What else?
Guess where I still want.
What?
Bruv. What was that? Nigga, what's going on right now?
All right. Congratulations.
You stupid.
All right. What about you?
Cuba, Haiti, and East Africa.
Hello.
What the fuck?
All right. What about you? Name 3.
Honduras, Nicaragua, and Venezuela.
All right. There you go. What about you?
Right. South Africa, France, and let's go to South America, Brazil.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Peru,
Mhm.
Nigeria, Morocco.
Spain, Italy, Germany.
Oh,
All
I
right.
was
Go
gonna say
ahead.
fucking Italy, Ethiopia, Cape. Wait, is Cape Town a country?
South Africa.
That's South. Okay, so
That's a city in there.
Oh my bad. Wait. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No.
And then one more.
Okay. Wait, that doesn't count though.
It doesn't count. Actually, yeah, 2 more. Sorry.
Iceland.
All right.
Yeah.
Now 1 more.
Ireland.
All right.
That took too long.
Made it by the skin of her
That
teeth,
took
bro.
too long.
Shut up.
All right.
I'm tired. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I drove 12 hours to get here.
Yeah, you were tired when you were talking about
Yeah, I
in that
drove.
box. You were had energy then.
I had a lot of energy then.
Ladies, one of the best ways to keep a guy is cooking for him, especially if can cook. If you can't, you're useless. So, ladies, name your favorite dish y'all can actually cook. Starry hair, bunny racks. You go first.
I like shrimp and like chicken Alfredo. It's just good as fuck.
Is that what you cook though?
Yeah, I could cook that. Really
You can cook
good.
that?
I can cook really good Italian food.
Okay. What about you?
I cook everything. Like literally, I can cook everything. I cook every day for my boyfriend. 4 times a day, breakfast.
4 times a day.
Breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner. And I cook whatever he wants or whatever I want.
Okay.
It's just so
What
easy.
about you? Can you? What's your best dish?
My favorite thing to make is like Tuscan chicken.
Okay. What about you?
So I grew up cooking, obviously. Mom, dad taught me. But favorite thing to cook: salmon, asparagus, avocado. Cut it up and it's healthy, protein.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. What about you?
Okay.
Ramen
Steak.
noodles.
I was thinking
Don't
ramen
do
noodles. Who
that.
said
Do
that?
not do that.
Oh.
Steak, rice and beans, or like fried chicken, just like
Fried chicken.
Hispanic,
She be getting them blacks.
Tyrone.
You like black guys?
Maybe.
Okay. See you fresh.
No,
No, man. Hey, man, you black as hell.
No. I'm actually Caribbean black. It's different.
You black as hell.
All right. What about you?
Just give me a recipe and I do anything. I do from depending on my mood. I could do Mexican tacos, Italian lasagna, chicken Alfredo, penne alla vaca, anything you could name. Spanish rice and beans, chicken, mango, tostones with
All the fat
salami.
shit.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. What about you?
My favorite dish to do is lasagna with moro de guandule.
Okay. All right.
Levels actually cook.
Rice and chickpeas.
Okay.
That's what it is.
All right. And what about you?
I like soul food. So like chicken.
Is your guy
mashed
black?
potato- No.
Oh, okay.
He's Mexican and Italian.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I like fried chicken, grilled chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, asparagus, broccoli.
She's from the South.
Yeah.
I like tater tot casserole. I forgot about that.
Oh, tater tot casserole. So
Wait,
good. Yes.
What did you say, Chris?
She fucked niggas.
Who fucks niggas?
Her, Kelly.
Oh, have you ever been on a night train?
What is that?
A black dick.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I can say that. I'm sorry.
No, you can. You're
Okay,
fine.
a black dick.
My ex that was gay was.
Oh
black.
no! Don't do that. Why you just do that to us?
No. Give us a game down.
Yeah. Jerome want to play for the other team.
Hell no.
And then, guys, real quick, we'll kill the Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter streams. Come on over to Rumble or YouTube.
And we have a sponsor for today's video.
Oh, you got it?
Actually, you have it.
Good. Sir, can you do an ad read for once? Come on.
Okay, well, I will.
All right. Okay. I hope y'all niggas ready for some entertainment.
All right, guys. Today's sponsor is Blue Chew, and actually, I'm going to read the script right now. All right.
Have you ever had a dream?
What? I'm reading the script, bro. And by the way, where's pockets?
Nigga, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
Somebody move them, bro. Somebody move them. I swear to God, they're not here anymore.
Yo.
Anyhow, no, I need the packets though. Where's the packets? They're not here anymore.
I think I used it.
Okay. Who used it? The lesbian? Oh,
Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you. All right. Today's sponsor is Blue Chew, guys, by the way. Here you go. For all your intensive needs of getting your dick hard for good events. All right. So today we have something good for you guys. And it's an online service that helps men get access to chewable tablets that helps them achieve stronger and longer lasting erections. Everything's done online. So no awkward in-person visit to the doctor. And you get a medication shipped to you right away. Your first month free Blue Chew with our promo code Freshandfit, which is fresh and fit, one word. Once again, it's bluechew.com and use promo code FreshFit to get your first month absolutely free. If you're watching on YouTube, click the link in the video description. Check it out, guys, and thank you. Shout out to Blue Chew, man. What?
All right, man.
Go support Blue
Does it
Chew,
work?
man.
I need that.
You want to find out?
Who needs that?
Hold on.
Wait, what?
You want to find out if it works?
Do you want to find out if it works?
Oh, no. Do you want to find out if
No,
it
do
works?
you want to find out if it
No,
works?
I know it works.
You always doing this.
I know it works.
Yeah, she's single now, Fresh. It's time.
No, stop.
Oh, it's time. It's time, man. No, it's time
I
for
said
you.
it's determined. It's like I'm right there.
No,
All right.
but for real, though, it really does work, though.
I'm dead as fuck.
Our friend, I should say that. Never mind. Our good friend, American Income, told me it works. Okay, moving on for smartly. All right, cool.
We just lost our sponsorship. Good job, Fresh. We just lost it. Look at that shit. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Goddamn it!
Angry emails and shit.
Oh my god, they about to be mad as hell, bro.
What the fuck is that?
They about to be like them niggas from Rocket Money. Yo, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
Well, actually, it might convert pretty good. Actually, you never know.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh my god.
All right. Shout out to y'all niggas over there at Blue Chew.
Yeah, shout out to them, man.
Michael Soto goes, L. Chris, by the way. Why L. Chris? What do you do?
Oh no, man.
Nothing, man.
Chris stay taking L's. Hey, shout out to Sonny. That guy in the picture looks familiar. Ladies, name one attribute of yours that would make a man want to marry you, excluding your looks. Shout out to Valentina for taking my profile pic when my phone was dead at the event.
Nice.
All right. So, ladies,
Appreciate
one
it.
trait that you have that would make a man want to marry you outside of your looks.
Ooh.
All right. So we'll start right here with Miss.
I'm
Oklahoma.
loyal. Loyalty.
Okay. Fair enough. She gave the most boring one.
Okay. I'm emotionally solid. Like I can be
Can you
there
define emotionally solid?
like Actually, I don't know how to. Like,
Fantastic. She gave herself a description. Don't even know what it means.
I can
Bro.
be there for you. Doesn't a guy want a girl to be there for them too? Like emotionally? Do guys not have emotional needs?
I mean, we tell guys not to cry to your girl, but I mean, I don't know. All right, so you'll be there for them.
And I'm loyal.
And you're loyal.
Doesn't
Fantastic.
that count for something?
What about you?
Communication.
Really?
No.
Communicate with the person.
You haven't communicated much this podcast. You communicate?
I actually do.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, what are you guys going to communicate about?
It all depends the situation. In order for you to have a good relationship, you gotta communicate with the person.
All right, he says, babe, I'm trying to go to 3 countries. Can you name some that I can go to?
You're
What are you going to do?
annoying.
What are you going to tell him?
You're annoying.
Okay.
That is great communication.
That's great communication right there. All right. What about you? What would you, the main thing that you would bring to a Marriott, excluding your looks?
I love to cater and I'm romantic. So yeah, I cater a lot to a guy that I really love.
You're romantic?
So is every other girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you how are you gonna
And
cater
I'm a
to him?
gift and I'm a gifter too. I like to give gifts.
So does every other girl.
I could name a lot.
Okay, go ahead.
I respect.
I don't want to sound like this podcast. Stay exposing females, man, bro.
Besides having sex every day, I don't want to name that.
I mean, that should be obvious.
Man. Yo, I say it all the time, man. Women really aren't that special. And this podcast proves that every night, man. All right, what about you? Go ahead.
Okay. I'll hold it down. I'll be your if I really love
How you gonna hold it down? Go ahead.
If I really love you, I'm your ride or die. Like I'll go through anything with you. Anything.
Yeah.
Not cheating though.
Not cheating, exactly. That's different. But anything, like any hardships in life, anything. If you're ever like at your lowest stage of life, I'll be there for you.
He got 10 years in prison. You gonna stick around?
Yes. If I love him, of course. Love makes you dumb.
Fuck no.
Love blinds you, but
Stop the cap.
For 10 years.
yeah, if I really loved him.
Bro, you won't even she wouldn't even stick around if you was talking to other bitches.
Oh my God, bro. That's different.
You go down for a bank robbery, the feds come in.
That's different.
You ain't sticking around.
Yo, man, you're gonna be on
If
jail.
you got me, I got
Booty
you.
hole
That's how I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Whatever you say.
She 18, bro.
18-year-old.
Oh my God. Next.
She literally just got her titties, man. All right, what about you?
Oh wow.
Wait,
Barely though. Barely.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be padded. I don't know. What about you?
Sonny, first of all, good to hear from you. It was a pleasure meeting you at the event. Que Dios te
Oh, shit, she
bendiga
remember you, nigga?
muchísimo. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, I remember everyone that I meet, and even more guys that
You're
are
too nice,
following
man.
Jesus Christ.
You're too nice, man.
Too nice. No, I'm nice, but I'm also straightforward with everything, and I know what I want, what I'm looking for, and where I'm going. Thank God. Yeah, but in regards to what I bring,
Are
to
you
the
like a
table,
born again Christian?
No, I've gotten closer to God.
Since when?
Since I've seen how amazing he is in regards to him being by my side whenever I felt
No, but
my
I mean, like,
lowest.
how long ago did you like become super religious?
About 5 years ago, really religious. Yeah, really.
At
being-
19.
Yes.
Okay.
Amen.
All right.
At 19, absolutely.
Okay.
My family traditionally Christian, but I needed to find it on my own. I believed in God ever since I was little, but it's about having that genuine connection with him, genuine relationship with him, not just somebody that brings it to you, but you finding it on your own. And what I bring to the table, other than looks, it would be somebody who's going to be there next to you through the ups, through the downs, and who's going to take care of the family, be loyal, and die with you, hopefully. I don't know, whatever God wants. I know that in
Some Romeo and Juliet shit, taking the boys together.
maybe
dying
went a
to
little
settle
too
together.
dramatic. We went a little too dramatic, guys.
That's how Hitler died too. He got married to his chick and just killed himself right after in the cellar.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell y'all why I'm watching this documentary.
Wasn't it his cousin though?
Huh?
TBD,
cousin?
TBD.
What was that?
Hitler wasn't he like sleeping with his cousin? Like weren't they related?
No. It was a chick that was she did something with film.
You talking about Hitler?
Yeah.
I feel like he was with his cousin though. Was he with like a family member? He was sleeping around with a family member too?
Not to my knowledge.
I gotta look it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like he was.
But I'm
dirty ass.
doing some research.
In any case.
All right. Yeah, I've been. You guys know me, man. I don't watch anything fictional. I'm always trying to like learn and become smarter. All right, what about you?
I'm very nurturing. I'm a homemaker. I'm affectionate.
Even for the niggas that got white BMWs. I remembered
that word.
It's true. It's true. It's growing on me. It's growing.
Oh, now
on
you
me.
like cologne?
I like the smell. It's just the people who wear it are not always
the best.
Great people.
Fair.
To me.
Okay. What about you?
I know that sounds pretty basic, but it's very rare. Nowadays, I cook, I clean. I will always put my husband, my children, and God first. And I don't really care about my career. Like, if it goes good, good. If I have to quit, I don't care. I want my family to be healthy and happy and just there for them.
What made you say fuck a career? Because you were 3 years at med school. What made you say I don't want to do this anymore?
Med school. No, honestly, because what really makes me happy is how my biggest goal in this life is to have a big family and to be with them. And nothing makes me happier than to be at home and take care of them. And
Was it mostly women or men in the med school when you were there?
I would say a woman.
It was mostly women?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want a man to take care of me. I don't really want to work. Why do I want to be 24 hours in the hospital?
Do you think those girls want the same thing, or they were?
They want to work. They
wanted to work.
Yeah.
All of them.
I mean, maybe deep down, no, but I come from Spain, which is like super socialist, and feminism is ruling everything. So they say they want to work and they want to be independent. I'm just honest. I don't.
Okay. You think they're lying?
Yeah. Some of them probably, or maybe they don't even know that they would be happier without doing that.
Okay.
They just.
What about you? Nothing.
Funny. I'm funny. I feel like
You're funny.
I am funny. Like everybody I be with, they say
Tell
I'm
a joke.
funny. I mean, I can't just tell a joke like on the spot, but
Then
you
you're
know,
not
like
funny.
I have
I
a
thought you were
good sense
funny,
of
bro.
humor. I have a good sense of humor, and like we can watch movies and we could chill, and I'm not like invading your privacy. Like I'm not all up in your ass. You feel me? Like I like learned that like to let a man just do him and just be himself. You feel me? And I don't know. I would never hold back sex. That's another thing a lot of women do that I think is weird. You know, I would never do that. I would be submissive in that type of aspect when it comes to like physically.
So even if he pisses you off, he's like, "Yo."
I think that's the best time to fuck.
Makeup.
When you're mad? When you're angry.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna ride the fuck out that dick. You feel me? Fuck,
Okay.
bounce all over those balls. Yeah.
Have you ever withheld sex from your guy? Don't come on.
No, I haven't. I swear to God.
Not one time.
Not one time.
He
But
pissed you
I'm
off?
a Scorpio. I love having sex. No, for real.
Yeah,
I
Myron's a
really,
Scorpio, man.
I really love sex. Like, I feel like I don't know what it is.
Must be a water sign thing.
I love
Some
sex.
Pisces
Like,
love
I can't see myself just be like, no. Like, even if
Cancer.
we're mad, just fuck the shit out of me and just shut up. You feel me? Like, that's the best sex.
Okay. How many of you guys believe in signs at the table?
In what?
Signs.
Signs like horoscope?
Yeah. No? Okay. Only 2 girls? Come on, man. Stop lying. Oh, 3?
Stop the cap.
4?
Four.
Okay. What about you?
Like, what do you mean science? Like,
Like
signs?
Aquarius.
Well, I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in that?
No.
What do you believe in?
Gang signs.
But I don't know. I never got into it.
Okay. All right. Do you believe in signs?
I think it's a cute icebreaker, but I don't believe that everyone is ruled by their
Cute icebreaker.
sign.
Okay. What about?
I don't believe. I know about them. Like I have knowledge, but I don't really believe. I believe in God, not in the horoscope.
Interesting. All right. We got here Dinkin Baus Hot Dog Hut. Okay. Deacon Baus Hot Dog. Okay. That's a unique name. Ladies, rate yourselves 1 to 10, then rate the girl next to you. Be realistic. Also name a fantasy of yours that you were either embarrassed to bring up or hesitant to ask a mate to take part in. Okay, let's start with the first one. Rate the girl next to you on a scale of 1 to 10. Looks only, not personality. 10 means she's perfect.
This is rate yourself, then the girl next to you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Rate yourself, then the girl next to you. A 5, just so y'all know, is average. A 6 is attractive. A 7 is hot. An 8 is very hot. A 9 is like damn near perfect. And a 10 is perfect. So ain't none of y'all in 10 at the table. Let me be honest right now.
Nope.
Okay. So we'll start right here. Rate yourself, then rate the girl next to you.
Today I'm a 3. I drove 12 hours here, so I'm definitely 3. 1 hour of sleep.
Okay.
You, I'll give you like a 6.
Okay.
Thank you. I would say I'm a 6.
Okay.
6, 7.
Okay.
And she's a 6. She has nice breasts.
Oh, wow.
That's what
I did not expect her to say that.
Thank you.
All right. Shots to Spain. All right, what about you?
I'm giving myself a 6, and then I give you a 7.
Okay.
You have a nice nose.
Thank you.
I feel the same.
That's a unique.
I mean, it's just,
Yeah, look at her
compliment.
nose.
Okay. All right.
I was
what
looking at her.
Yeah,
What
she has
about-
such a nice nose.
All right. What about you? What do you rate yourself? Then rate.
I decline to answer, and I decline to answer the rating of another woman.
Okay, that's not how this works. You must answer the question.
I will give myself a 0 then, and
A 0?
a 0, and the woman next to me a 0 as well.
God damn. You gonna take that from her?
I mean, she didn't want to answer, so
she called you a 0.
Charge a 0.
We're both 0s. That's okay.
Nah, she called you a 0.
She calls herself a 0, but she's pretty. So
Yeah, but
Nah, she's trolling you because she knows that
not
that's
even a
like.
10.
She called
I
you a
was
0.
like, you a
take that from
10?
her?
You a 10?
whatever.
She said you're worthless.
My
man.
turn. I feel like everyone.
No, give her a real rating. If you don't want to rate yourself, I guess you want to give yourself a 0. That's fine. But give her a real rating. Don't hurt the quad of the show because of your feelings. Come on.
It's not about feelings. It's about fundamentals
Fundamentals of what?
of respecting one another.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
All right. Respect the platform and answer the question. What is it?
I will go with.
Trust me, her
average.
feelings are fine. We've been making fun of her all night.
Yeah, no, I understand, but with average, just to keep it.
So you give her a 5?
I would give her a 5, and I would give
Okay.
if somebody were to rate me, I would prefer for that person to give me a 5 as well.
All right.
There you go. Good job.
What about
Okay,
you?
I feel like everyone should think they're a 10.
Oh, here we go.
About-
Okay, here we
no,
go.
okay, no, like cocky shit, but
Okay. You
everyone,
give yourself a 10?
Yes, and I give the person next to me a 10 too.
Okay.
Because she's beautiful.
Wow.
Perfect. All right. If you could give, if you can
I
improve
don't like that face.
one part of yourself, what
Thank
would you
you.
improve?
Me?
Yeah, when it comes to your looks, if you could improve one thing.
I never really thought about it.
What's one thing you would improve if you could about yourself?
I feel like the way I am, maybe like mentally. But
No, your
not,
looks,
like,
your looks.
The looks. I
Yeah.
don't think. I feel like you should like how you are right now.
So you're perfect.
So are you perfect? You think you're a 10?
No, absolutely not.
Why? What do you change about yourself? I think you look pretty fine. Like,
I'm not a 10.
Oh,
why not?
See, she was giving compliment though. Don't be mean.
Myron and Tampa.
You need to grow up.
Sitting in
See,
the
all you
tree.
motherfuckers need to grow up.
Okay, well, why are you not a 10 to yourself?
I am not a 10.
Why not? You don't have enough confidence to call yourself a 10? Like,
What the fuck?
Yeah, King.
why are you not a 10?
Come on,
It's
King.
not about confidence. It's about being realistic
So
about
why
where
are you
you
not a
stand.
10?
I am not a 10
Why?
when it comes to looks. I'm just
Why?
not. I am just not.
But why? What do you think you need to improve?
Well, my nose is fucked up. Okay.
It looks pretty fine. Like,
Nah, it has scar on it.
Yeah.
Like
A scar?
My lips don't match. I guess I don't fucking like. Yeah, like I'm not a 10. I just know I'm not a 10. 100% not a 10 at all. Like
Maybe
if I
I'm
was a
just
10,
like
I would be like on the
insecurities.
cover of like a magazine somewhere. I'd be like,
a lot of the people in the magazine are not 10s.
Some
exactly,
models
that's
are
my
as
point.
fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's my point. Like no one is a 10 when it comes to looks. Like very like no. So I wouldn't give myself a 10. I'm realistic about where I stand when it comes to my looks. And I think that's a good thing because as a guy, if you're realistic about where you stand, you like, okay, there's room for improvement here. I need to improve this, etc. So yeah. But I'm not a 10 in looks, definitely not. Only girls get to be that delusional.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I'm delusional. Y'all want to call it that?
Yeah,
If y'all
yeah,
wanna
pretty much.
call
Because
it
a 10
that.
means you're flawless, you're perfect.
In your eyes, you're supposed to love yourself 100%. In your eyes, even if I'm not a 10 to you, I'm a 10 to myself. Like, you're supposed to love yourself.
I think if you really love yourself, you're going to be critically honest with where you stand and improve to get as close to a 10 as possible. But saying I'm a 10, right?
So you can never reach 10?
You should strive for it, but you're probably not going to reach it.
So you think you can never reach a 10?
I mean, outside of invasive surgery that I'm not willing to do, probably not. No.
Damn. That
Yeah,
sucks.
because I'd have to like do a bunch of shit to like, but I wouldn't want to do plastic surgery. Because 10 is literally
I
flawless
feel like
when it comes to
plastic
looks.
surgery makes you worse.
What?
I mean,
Debatable.
debatable.
So
but-
Debatable.
I'm talking about like
So hold on.
face.
How do you improve?
No,
What?
I don't believe that at
So
all.
how would you improve that?
I was like,
What do you
what the
mean, how do you
fuck?
improve?
I mean, there's certain ailments that you might have in your face that only can be corrected through
Cosmetics.
Through plastic surgery, right? So, like for example, I know I got a big nose. The only way I would fix that, can't shrink your nose. You have to get plastic surgery.
Right, I had small titties. I had to get bigger titties and get fake titties, and my titties look amazing.
You have really small lips. You go get lip filler.
So there's certain physical
Improvements.
things that you just have to, you can't fix, like by going to the gym more or whatever.
All right, but why does having a big nose not make you a 10? What's wrong with the big nose?
That's not
It's a
harmonic.
beauty. It's just a beauty
Exactly.
standard
Of today's
It's just the way the
society.
world is.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm not a 10. I mean, that's fine if you consider yourself a 10, but I'm
So
realistic.
in your eyes, he's a 10, right? In your eyes,
fresh.
it's a
Man.
10?
Why you always got to do that?
I'm gonna say,
I'm
like,
just
do
saying,
you
bro.
think that some women can look at you as a 10 though? Like some people,
of course,
like
of
you know,
course.
could be like,
Yeah,
oh my
for
god,
sure.
Myron's the
that's
finest person in the
subjective,
motherfucking
Maybe,
world.
but yeah, but that's subjective. But
Yeah.
objectively speaking, I'm nowhere near a 10. There's a bunch of men that are way more physically attractive than I am.
But she
Way
believes in
more.
you.
Maybe to you
Huh?
though.
She believes in you though.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you got potential. You're not
Thank you.
bad.
You're right, Myron. You're right, Myron.
But yeah, but fortunately for men, right, our physicality isn't the most important thing. You
Trust
can
me, I
improve in
know.
other ways.
Trust me,
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
we,
Chris tells it the whole time. Chris
yeah.
knows too.
But like for us, like our looks are not as important to attracting the opposite gender. For you guys, it's extremely important. It's actually your main agency, but for us, it's different. So it is what it is. All right, so you still give yourself a 10. Fantastic. What would you improve on one thing then?
I can't think of anything right
She's
now.
flawless, bro.
She's flawless. All right.
I can't think of
What about
anything.
you? What do you rate yourself versus the girl next to you?
I think I'm a 7 and she's a 6.
Okay. What about you?
Sorry.
Stop
laughing. I'm sorry. God damn it.
All right. And then what about you?
I rate myself a 5, and you're a 7.
All right. What about you? Oh, you rate her now.
Oh, I rate myself a 7. I rate her an 8.
Oh shit! Look at that. She gave you 5 points.
Don't
extra.
let her. She
man.
would tell me that every time I came in, that would look good. So
Don't let her.
I think she's beautiful.
No, she's afraid of you. Relax.
No, don't be afraid of me. I'm
All right.
bunny. I'm soft.
Okay, pause.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Rumble, by the way.
What?
We need to go there eventually.
Oh yeah.
So
where we at? Oh, and then
15 out, Chris.
A fantasy of yours that you are
Before
either
Flush.
embarrassed to bring up or hesitant to ask a male partner to take in. Can any of y'all think of a fantasy? Maybe it was feet or some shit.
I
Okay,
have
we can
one.
start. Go ahead.
It's not like too bad because like I know people have done it, but for some reason, something about like hanging from a ceiling with like ropes and shit, like a fucking spider web, seems very interesting to me. But I don't know how to like.
Are you
Do
talking
it?
about?
I don't know how to tell a guy to tie me up.
I mean, you just did.
All right.
No, but I just felt like when it like what are you supposed to go to the store and like buy the ropes together? And, like who just has rope just sitting there? You feel me? Like
Okay.
I just don't know how to
You
do
got
it. Is that
business?
is that weird?
At
Is
Dungeons and
bondage
shit?
weird? I don't like this like the bondage like with the whips because like you know that like
You just want to be
in
hanging
my
up from
DNA,
a wall. Yeah.
I'm sure you can find somebody.
I'm sure there's somebody
sure
that
you
would
can.
totally do that.
Yeah.
What about you?
I didn't understand the question.
Fantasy that you like, but you were embarrassed to ask a guy to get involved with you.
It's pretty basic. I would say someone who's dominant to me in bed. Speaking that's not embarrassing, but it would be my.
Okay, but like, when's the time that you were like hesitant to bring it up to a guy?
I mean, the first times I'm kind of shy. I'm very shy in this type of things.
Okay. All right.
What did she say? I'm confused. What did she say?
She said basically being super dominant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. What about you?
In your kind of way, I'm super shy about it.
You
But
want
I'd
to tie you up
probably
and drive you
say-
around for a few hours?
I just
with a pickup truck.
Yeah.
It's like in my culture, it's like you're not supposed to talk about stuff like that. You know, it's like very unladylike.
Okay.
To
It's okay. No big deal. You're just on a podcast. Just say it.
yeah, I guess feet.
All right.
I'm into feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
what
How
do you
does it turn you on?
what
I
do you do
always
with feet?
wondered.
I'm into feet.
Like
how?
Yeah.
you
How
suck 'em?
does it work?
Ew.
No, like
You see a feet and you get horny.
like foot massages, all that. I like all that.
Okay. What about you?
Haven't really thought of something crazy.
Can you throw your
honestly.
headphones on, by the way?
Oh yeah.
You're too pure, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Too pure.
No, I'm imperfect like every single other human being, but I have no answer to this question. Yeah.
Okay. That's cat, but okay.
Slap her with a Bible or some shit. I don't know.
This
What
nigga,
about
no. Okay.
What about you?
I don't think I have any crazy fantasies. Maybe like crazy locations.
What's one?
All right. What's one?
Like a very tall building in the balcony.
What
That's
the fuck?
basic.
Alright.
That's basic, but it's like
This is little Chris. This is a foreshadowing, bro. This is foreshadowing the future.
Yeah, I mean,
foreshadowing the future.
I'll leave that there. If you know what I mean, Chris.
What about you?
Sounded
A lot of girls
scared.
have that.
I would like to do it in an airplane.
Okay, that's interesting.
Oh,
Hot Club.
Everything.
Chris, what'd you say?
Mount Hot Club.
There you go.
Aren't you? You're part of the Mile High Club, right? I'm just asking.
Shut up.
You, but Yeah?
Nigga, how would you know?
I'm just asking because I don't. Well, we're on the jet that time.
Oh my god.
I was asleep most of the time, so I don't know.
Oh wow.
I think Sneeko mentioned to me after. Fine.
Yo, move the show on, bro.
All right, okay. All right.
How'd you know that, nigga?
Huh?
You're a hoe.
I was asleep, but like I'm just saying, Sneeko snuck by and told me. All right, what about you?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't have nothing in my head right now.
Oh my god, all y'all say nothing. I said bondage, like tie me up like a spider in a spider web. Y'all sitting here saying
stop
something.
lying. We know what you're
basic shit.
Actually, I know what it is.
What?
Your man kept you in the house. Something in the basement, right?
Stop.
Now her fantasy is she dresses up like the dude. He dresses up like the
Oh my.
She put the Timberlands on and she stopped that nigga.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
nigga.
nothing at all?
What the
At
fuck,
all?
nigga?
Nothing?
No.
He loves being for real, man.
Oh my god. Her fantasy is she hits a nigga with a globe. Here's 3 countries. Boom. All right, what about you?
I have a lot of sexual fantasies.
Oh, you don't say.
Bondage, toes sucked on like you. I love feet stuff. I'm very big in that. Also like fucking in public where you have to like be quiet. Like you don't want to be loud. But it
Interesting.
feels so good.
Oh, like
have y'all done
movies?
that before? You and your guy?
Yes.
All right. Fantastic.
T-
All right.
TMI. All right, Dania.
All right. Get them likes up, blubber lovers. Allie, I see you.
See you.
Okay. I guess he sees you.
Who's Allie?
Darius goes,
Allie?
show Val on Valuetainment yesterday too. She's a rare one, Big W.
Oh, saw her, yeah.
Saw Val. Okay, yeah.
you, Darius.
I gotta get my glasses, man. Can I get my glasses back there?
Give me Simonis.
Here we
Make no mistake. This is tonight's official rating and alt call rates for tonight's episode. You guys know what alt call means?
No.
What do we pay you for sex? Which is crazy because I don't know. Anyhow,
I'm about to treat the fuck out of him. Go ahead and read it.
MB 0. Who's MB?
The China girl.
Oh, she left.
Yeah, she left.
Bunny Rex 3, even with the BBL 0. Ada 2 $0. Ali 5 $0. Valentina 6 $0. Allison 4 $0. Jessica 3 $0. And then Alejandra $0. Kelly $2 $0. God damn!
Is that what the bitch looks like, bro? Is that what the bitch looks like?
Yeah,
that's what the bitch look like.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Let me tell you something, bitch. You got a 3. The only reason why you're familiar with the number 3 is that's because how many inches in your pants, bitch. First of all, number 1, you couldn't even touch me with a fucking crack stick, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? This BBL, bitch. This motherfucker bounce. It'll bounce on your mama's face, bitch. So shut up. Have a great day, and thank you for paying $100 and supporting us so we can give you attention, stupid bitch.
God damn!
All right.
Thirsty ass bitch.
All right.
Hey, who come on now. Just to
right.
sit there and talk shit, bitch. Come on.
Anyone else wanna?
All right.
No?
Well,
Fantastic.
He paid for none of
my name is spelled Ellie.
Call you Ali.
All right. John goes, ladies, you find out what your husband just had. You find out that your husband just had a kid with another woman. Unfortunately, this woman passes away while giving birth. What would you expect your husband to do with the baby?
Wow.
Karma's a bitch.
Be honest. Be honest.
So, ladies, you find out that your husband just fucked another chick and had a kid with her, but the woman passed away at birth. What do you expect your husband to do with the baby?
What you gonna do?
Was it just like a one night stand?
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
What should he do?
I want to say nice and keep the baby, but if he's not even like in a relationship with her and like did he know about it? Did he
No,
know
the
that
kid's
she-
out. The kid's out. It's not about keeping the kid. The kid's out. She died during the birthing process.
Did he know that she was pregnant?
Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah, 9
Well,
months.
then
Yeah.
he keeps the baby.
No, but that's your baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Did
you
he
keep
cheat
it?
on me?
Yes.
Yes, nigga.
Oh, okay. He can keep the
Stupid.
baby, but I'm leaving.
Okay, so
You
you're
leave your
out.
man?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Okay, so you expect him to keep the kid, but you're out.
Well, he fucked around and cheated, so now he has an 18 or forever commitment.
But he want to do it with you.
Well, too bad.
What the? Okay.
All right. I guess she ain't that loyal. Fucking cat.
It's not loyal.
Yeah, okay. Loyalty test. I'm out. Turn into fucking Goku. All right, what about you?
I'm out.
Yeah, of course you are.
Oh no, we know you are.
Yeah, we know you are.
You on everything.
Six tray in my hand.
I didn't like niggas anyway. I'm going back to bitches.
Yeah, that's it. Surprise, Chris, got you.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Fantastic. All right, what about you?
From experience from having kids, I think I will keep the baby and I will stay with my husband. Just because the baby, you know, it's not the baby's fault what happened.
All right,
And
so you're going to raise it like yours.
Yeah, of course, I'll be the mom.
Okay.
You're not my mom, bitch.
Right. You won't know.
Yeah, you won't know.
All right, what about you? What are you doing?
Okay, he cheated on me.
Yeah.
And decided to ejaculate in another woman, so
Yes.
I would leave because
Yeah, she knows
he
she
cheated on me. So
Well-
whatever he does with that baby, that's his problem.
Did you say you're ride or die?
Yeah, you did.
I said ride or die, but he cheated. I said ride or die, but I specifically
Listen.
said if he cheats on me, then
You're ride or die.
I
Hold on.
literally
She
said if he
put
cheated
conditions on
on
her
me.
ride or die.
I said ride or die,
To
and like,
his defense, it was pre-cum.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she put it in there.
anyways, when I said ride or die, I specifically said cheating does not count. I literally said cheating does not count.
So that means you're not ride or die. You clearly have
no,
a
I'm
condition.
talking about like if you're at your lowest
You're ride
in
or
life.
die,
That's not being
maybe.
lowest in life.
You're ride or die, maybe.
She rides and gets in the car at cheating.
Wait. So you want to date a nigga in jail for 10 years, then help, raise a kid that
He
your
cheated
husband
on
love
me.
you. The nigga in jail would cheat too.
With a man?
Yeah, he would.
Ew. Well, I wouldn't know about it. No, that's
Oh,
different.
okay. So don't tell you about it.
Booty
Gotcha.
bandit.
All right. What are you doing?
So he committed adultery,
Yes.
and that gives me grounds for divorce.
Stole
He
them.
should definitely take care of that.
Put him
of
to the
that
cross.
child.
Burn him.
No.
Hold
Take
on.
care of that child.
I thought y'all were
Give
supposed to
him-
die together.
Hold on.
No. He committed adultery, and
Wait.
Christianity allows us
Oh,
to.
shit.
Just so
Pastor
Yeah.
Fresh
I
coming in.
understand this, right?
Yeah.
What is the marriage vow for a Christian?
To
death do his part.
Exactly, but there's
so hold on,
there's some
just
things that come
because he does
between that.
adultery one time doesn't mean you
It
can't
could be
forgive
one,
him.
twice, two times,
but,
three
but
times.
can you admit, in this instance, he's your husband.
Yes.
You could turn the other cheek and say, you know what? He made a mistake. I forgive him. I'll move forward with him.
It could be an option that person could take. That's something that I would not do personally. And however, after that, I cannot remarry again. I have to stay single, like divorce forever, or I can't. Yeah, unless he
So
dies.
then why do that to yourself if you just like say, you know what? He made a mistake. I'll stay with him. Why not?
Because
is it your ego? Is it like
it's not
what is
about ego. It's about disrespect in regards to compromising that vow between us, God, and breaking that covenant.
But didn't God forgive you as well?
Yes, we're all sinners. I'm a sinner as well. You
So
are,
what-
yeah.
So what can you forgive
Absolutely.
him?
I forgive him 100%. That's
But then stay
yeah.
then.
I forgive
Just
him,
stay.
but I cannot stay on a marriage that is already broken.
No, you can, but you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to because
So it's
I
really so. The root cause of it is ego.
it's not ego, it's self-respect.
That's ego, man. I'm telling you.
It could be ego for you. It is self-respect for me. Take care of that child. I'll take care of my children. You're gonna be the father no matter what, and I would never ever keep you away from them. You have complete open door policy for them.
Last question for you.
Yeah.
If Jesus was here, what would he do?
Love one another
And forgive, right?
and forgive. Absolutely.
So why can't you?
I forgive him.
No,
I do.
but-
I do forgive him, but that doesn't mean that I have to take him back like nothing ever happened. Because there's consequences for every single action. There's consequences for you to cheat on a marriage, for me to also leave, because that means that that child is going to grow up without a father full time. So there's also consequences for that. If you decide to go with another woman, have that child, that's okay.
But
That's your decision.
But you know why I asked that question? Because a woman that's not in the faith might stay, but if you're in the faith and you leave, just tells me like it doesn't matter if you're like in religion or not. It's up to that like individual. So I'm saying, for example, yes, you can leave, but ultimately speaking, what's better for the kid and for like longevity?
Oh, for the kid is to have a father, obviously, and a mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's a very tough question. I know.
it's super difficult
Yeah, I know.
because
It's
I'm saying this as a 24-year-old. I might change my mind when I'm 30, 35. And what if I have 3, 4, 5 children?
Yeah.
And I also have to look at the type of person that I'm marrying and the type of mistake. For example, I don't know, I cannot judge on something that I haven't experienced, but
It's very
I
difficult to-
ask God for a lot of wisdom in regards to that, because I don't want to make the wrong step because that's going to end up affecting multiple people, myself, himself, the children, his family, my family. And yeah, it's detrimental for every single one of us.
I got you.
Yeah.
All
right.
I'm keeping the child as my own. I just wouldn't want to subject a kid to like a single parent household. And if I love the man that much, then his baby is mine, you know?
Damn. All right.
Like how would the kid know? Unless it was just they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know, but they would know what it's like to have a
Unless it's
single
like a pitch
mom
black baby.
or a single a single
Or a white baby.
a single dad, you know?
Yeah, facts.
I just wouldn't want to subject a kid to that.
All right.
Nigga
What about you? What are you doing?
Nigga came out
I would
Asian.
absolutely keep the baby.
You keep the baby and you stay?
With the husband, of course. yes.
Okay. What about you? What are you doing?
I believe that everybody should know where they came from. You feel me? Everybody should know where they came from. So if you know how you said, how would the baby know? The baby should know due
Okay.
to like, you know, growing
But
up.
are you going to stick around as a question?
Fuck no. You better go wake that bitch up. You better go wake her up. Wake her up. Wake her up. And
Wait,
you
the
better
dead one? She's dead.
wake her up. The fuck? Nobody told her to die.
Whoa. Okay.
I don't care. Like, why would you do that? Like, and then you want me to be a stepmama?
Okay.
God damn. All right.
Speaking of money.
Oh shit.
All right, Yvenst Simonis goes. Money racks, number one, the donation ain't going to you. 2, you drove 12 hours to look like a bum on a famous podcast.
On the podcast, I've been on 5 fucking times. You feel me? I've been on this podcast so many times to the point that everybody fucking knows me from this podcast. So I don't give a fuck what you say.
So-
You're an insecure, small
so,
dick ass
Bunny,
bitch that's talking
you
shit to
should
a
dress
bitch.
better, right?
But you were no, and I told you, Chris, you knew what was going on. I told you what was going on. Like I literally hit you up and I told y'all what was going on. You feel me? I don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, I'm still getting paid. Like with my shit, Bunny Racks, like I'm still doing good. You feel me? Like I'm still elevating my career. So I'm not gonna let some small dick ass bitch get on here and pay money to get my attention and talk to me. Thank you for supporting Fresh and Fit. This is
200.
family. I love y'all. Thank you for all the opportunities y'all giving me and stuff like that. So thank you. Keep sending those little fucking.
And he goes, number
donations.
3, he goes, you so insecure, you tried to fix it under the knife and produce an outcome that was the worst before you went in and have a C football player.
Bitch, that's what I'm saying. This is a fucking fag. This is a fag. Sitting here talking to a woman. You're sitting here you're like sitting here arguing with a woman.
We're gonna get blocked.
Inbox me on Instagram, bitch.
All right.
I appreciate his sense of humor.
Oh,
That
God.
sense of humor. He's insecure. That's why that man is talking to me like that. He's very insecure. He's one. You know how y'all talk about how men don't get pussy?
Yeah.
That's one of them. That's the guy you're talking about right there.
I mean, he pays for it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
He pays for box.
This
He
is-
don't
this
even have
is
enough money to pay for
It's a
it.
pure entertainment.
Yeah, I know.
Every time Yvenst Simonis starts talking shit to the girls.
He has money, man. He has money.
All right. Don Vegas goes, question for ladies. Would you rather have your man make more money than you, or would you rather make more money than your man, and why? Simple question. We can do this one raise of hands.
Yeah.
How many of you would prefer to make more money than your man?
Psych.
Damn.
Wrong number.
All right. Yeah, that's a no all around. All right. Fair enough. There's your answer. Dan Vegas, get your money up, bro. I'm telling you, man, no girl, even the most independent ones, even this chick that claims to be a
I
boss
just
babe.
stayed quiet today. I'm gonna stay quiet on that one.
You prefer to make more money than your man?
It's me, of course.
Okay, tell me why.
Oh
'Cause
God.
it's me. Like, why wouldn't you want to make more money than somebody? It's you.
Wait, what?
Like,
But
why
would you want to
wouldn't-
make more than your guy?
Sure, why not? I'll take care of both of us.
Would you be attracted to him after that? Like,
Rabbit?
would you be attracted to him?
Yeah, it's just money. Like, it's still the same person. Like, let's say like I were to like get a job that pays me more than him. It's fine. What's wrong with that?
That he's
Just because I'm getting
amazing?
paid more doesn't mean anything. I'm still loving the same way.
How many of you girls agree with that?
They don't agree with me because they didn't raise their hands.
Okay.
But
I
oh, she-
agree to an extent.
Yeah,
I
like
feel
her
like I
OnlyFans-
feel like money isn't the only value that someone
Yeah.
can bring, and I feel like it's very shallow to think that way.
Like, let's say her and her man go separate ways on OnlyFans. She makes more than him. That doesn't mean anything. They're still together. They're still the same person.
Man,
Money's not
I feel
everything.
like you're 18. I can just
man.
tell.
She
Yeah.
No,
date
money's
hood
not
niggas, man.
everything.
No, she date hood niggas.
You're saying that now, but I
Hialeah
guarantee you,
niggas.
if you were older,
Carrots.
you have more responsibility. You wouldn't say that. I'm
Fresh.
telling you.
Yeah.
I don't even
I
have
y'all told her. I said she date hood niggas. She's like, yeah, true.
I never said that. I said
No, she does, bro.
Shut on. She
It's
does,
apparent
man.
because
Yeah, it's
obviously
apparent.
money's not like a thing for you.
money's not everything. Like, just because he makes more
No,
money than me, I make
but
more money
the
than him
fact that
doesn't
you're
make him
saying
any
that,
less
we know
attractive.
who you date.
Yeah, we know who you date.
I guess so.
And you know what's funny? It's her black niggas.
Is it
Oh
hood
my-
black niggas?
Yeah.
My ex wasn't black,
Spanish.
so
The ones in between are black.
Okay. And then you said money. Here's the thing, ladies. It's not like an extreme like money's everything. But what I'm saying is that most women would prefer, as shown by the table and in general, they would prefer their man to be the breadwinner.
And it makes sense. We're not mad at you at all.
Yeah. I think, like I said before, you have a unique situation where your guy is very attractive and it works out for you, but that's not optimal in most situations. And if the relationship continues that way, I predict that you guys will probably break up. And then with you, you're just young and you don't know life yet.
I guess. I still would rather make more money than that man, but.
All right, Queen.
Okay. So you pay for dates?
Sure, why not? If I'm making more money than
you pay for dates for your guys that you've been with?
No.
Shraggy?
I don't go out on dates.
Yeah, just fucks, man.
I just stay to myself. I really just stay to myself. I'm young, right? I'm 18. I don't do much. I just stay to myself and work and study.
Nah,
right?
niggas pull up with a doobie. She in the house chilling.
Yeah, she like
Netflix and chill.
Look at her.
We got her. Look at her. Number.
Yeah. All right. That's a fantastic.
She knows.
Yeah, she knows.
I'll tell you, the Hialeah Kendall culture is the same shit, bro.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Where are you from?
No, I lived in Hialeah for like 2 months.
Okay, then.
So
what are you talking about?
No, so I understand the culture.
No, you don't.
I definitely do.
Listen.
2 months is nothing.
I was born and raised in wait, hold on, fresh. Got it. I was born and raised in Miami. I would hardly have 4 years. Trust me, I know your type, all right? You date hood niggas, you date
I don't
niggas
live in Miami anymore.
But I'm sure when you live in Miami, you've been like
Nah.
What the fuck?
I was young when I used to go to high school.
Yeah, sure. No.
Yeah.
Bro,
Hey, don't worry about it, man.
Listen, they
worry
spark
about
up
it,
a
man.
joint. They watch some funny shit and they fuck. It's
Yeah, you already
regular
know.
shit.
I see you on the list, man.
Because they can't go to club.
Put it this way. One of the biggest predicators on a relationship not working and or divorce in general is the woman out earning the man. It's literally it's a statistic. It's a fact. When a woman out earns a man, the likelihood of them breaking up and or divorcing goes up significantly.
It is a ticking time bomb.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I was watching a video from a divorce attorney. She said the number one contributor for infidelity and cheat and breaking up is if the girl makes more money than the guy, is an entertainer, influencer, or flight attendant.
Wow.
Yep.
And you happen to have a couple of those traits.
It's okay. You can think what you want. I know
I'm just
how
saying,
I feel.
statistically speaking, it just increases the chances. Does that mean that you're going to be a statistic? No, but I'm saying the likelihood goes up significantly. Let's see here. Jared Garcia, Myron for President 2028, save the West. Caps intended. Hey, man, I don't know if we can save the West, bro. James goes, it will never not be funny that women always tell men not to look at them as sex objects, but their first retort to anything they disagree with is that those men aren't having sex.
You want to be next?
That's actually a good point, bro.
That's very true.
That is what girls say. You get no bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing they say. They say, "Oh, stop making us stop objectifying us," but then they do objectify themselves. All right.
What are you talking about? The last situation with the guy that sent that shit, who was like sexually?
No, it was before.
He means in general.
He was basically rating us and saying how much he'll pay for us, like the fuck. That's sexually objecting us. So yeah, I'm gonna tell him you don't get pussy.
All right. Anus goes, showing some love from Saudi Arabia. I rarely catch you guys. Keep doing God's work on this earth. Shout out to you, my friend. I appreciate that. Shout out to Saudi Arabia watching. What did you say, Habibi? Yeah. Gay, bro. Okay, Renee Ledesma goes, White Shirt made a good point. Women want their freedom and are willing to go without a guy to keep it. If feminism wins the war on masculinity and only simps will date these types of women, will women be mad?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Because you made a point that girls kind of want to have freedom while have provisioning, which is difficult. So if feminism wins the war on masculinity and only simps will date these types of women, will women be mad, in your opinion?
Yeah.
If there's only simps out there.
Yeah, because I want a masculine man. I want, a masculine man that's like, I don't want to be the one that's fucking protecting us when somebody breaks into our home and all that other extra ass shit. Like, I don't want to be the one that's always trying to figure out problems in the house or problems with finances and stuff like that. Like, nobody wants to be that. Like, no, I want a masculine.
But you're a
man.
fairly masculine woman. How do you think you're going to get that guy?
I'm gonna calm down.
You're going to calm down?
Yeah, I'm not ready for that right now.
But you're 24.
But I'm not ready for that right now.
But you're 24.
What does that mean?
I mean, you have one more year.
Okay.
Until you
I'm
hit your peak.
25.
Okay.
Yeah, you got one more year till you become a shunya.
Shunya.
Then I'll be a
Wrote that shit down, shunya.
But right now, like, it's hard. Like, right now, my problem is, like, what you just said. Like, being an industry and, like, being on reality TV, like, I'm the worst type of bitch out there. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard. It's hard for people to understand that. It's hard for people to understand that shit.
Yeah.
It's hard for, like,
It's very hard with Blue Chew, by the way.
It's very hard for people to understand that and meant to, like, be okay with that, So.
All right.
By the way,
speaking of which, guys,
Rumble
link is
time
below for Blue Chew. Oh, we're gonna go to Rumble.
Yeah,
Rumble.
Is that time?
That
All right, guys,
time.
we're gonna switch on over to Rumble and close the show out there. And then, ladies, we're gonna turn it to y'all to ask us a question or a disagreement or anything else like that. We're gonna go over to Rumble, guys. Let's get ready. Rumble.com/first. Come on over. Switch. Come on over to Rumble, guys. Rumble.com/freshfit. We're gonna switch out